Welcome everybody to the Toivoan Sea Dogs. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk about either getting on the wait list or getting into a campaign slot. We do have 2 campaign slots open for this group, so if you know someone who wants to play in this group, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. We also have the Toivoan SkyMap decoders over at geomeric.com. We make these in-house. These have 42 codes for you guys to use for your online or in-person games. We have the Leslie's Angels blankets over at geomeric.com on the front page. And we have a clip contest going on where if you guys toss clips or timestamps in the clip contest channel, you'll be automatically entered to win a really cool prize, which is a personalized notebook with your character on the cover. If you've not got a Geomeric notebook, those are available in the store over at geomeric.com. Let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. We got so much to cover today. Alrighty. Because after all, new campaigns and new characters are always great, right? Cool. Well, you guys are going to be adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are up here on the northern side of Reston in the city of Ryport, where you guys have come due to a variety of reasons, each private to yourselves, and have been enjoying a wonderful, partially cloudy day that is comfortable with a slight sea breeze on the air. As you are currently meandering through the city, you each have a bit of a need for a job. So, as we pan the camera down, we're going to notice Nayana. Can I get you to please describe your character as you are walking through the streets?
A port town. Borderline pirate, one would say, but more traditional sailor's wear. Long double-breasted coat. Looks like she's wearing a leather armor, kind of a corseted vest underneath the coat, fitted black pants, knee-high boots, and her expression is pretty neutral, except she is definitely ready to have that drink.
Okay. As you're looking for a place to get a nice beverage, we see off to the side a woman with long green hair. Ethana, can I get you to please describe your character as you're walking through town?
You see, tall, kind of a little bit stocky built woman with long emerald green hair, curly emerald green hair flying down just above her hip.
Oh.
She's wearing a sea green linen tunic, sleeveless, and laced over the chest. Let's see.
Okay.
Reinforced leather jerkin over the top with kind of splotches where sun splotches over it. Yes.
Nice.
Blue-green tie-dye canvas trousers fitted at the waist, but loose for easy movement. And where is it?
Is she carrying anything? Does she have anything in her hands?
carrying a sort of makeshift staff with crescent moons made of bones on the top of it.
Okay, cool. Awesome. And Nayana has been granted inspiration.
We're starting off early.
Yeah,
This is always a good sign.
it's a good sign.
Now I just have to remember where to mark it.
Very top, underneath your health. Top right.
All right. So, what are you looking for today, Ithana? What is your purpose in Ryport? Are you looking for a drink, a job? What exactly were you looking for?
At this moment, she's scanning the crowd, looking for someone in particular.
Okay. Who are you looking for?
She's currently looking for her older brother and her two younger sisters who they promised to meet up here.
Okay. You look for them, and you don't see them yet. However, you do see a small figure looking at you oddly. He's about 3'4" and wears a pointy green hat that makes him appear a bit taller. As he looks at you, he scans around trying to find what you're looking for. He comes up to you, tugging on his little white beard. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you lost?
Can I help you, little one?
Well, I was asking if you can help you. You seem a little on the missing side, or maybe you're missing someone. Do you need help? After all, I do whatever I can for a damsel in distress.
And what would you want in return for your help?
Oh, nothing but the beautiful kiss from your lovely lips upon my cheek, my lady, and your appreciation.
Thunder's face has a look of disgust at this suggestion. I think I'll pass, strange little man.
Oh, such a shame, such a shame. But here, have a flower, my dear. And he's going to pull out a little yellow daisy and hand it to you. Have a wonderful day, my lady, and I do hope you find what you're looking for.
Appreciated.
Do you take the flower?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We just won't know what to do with it just yet. Just
Okay. Cool.
look between it and the little man.
And he gives you a smile, a little bow, and will wander off.
Now, did this happen on the same street that
Yes.
Diana's walking
Would
down?
have seen
within,
that
within
happen.
eye shot?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the voice of the little man definitely would have caught her attention. She slows her walk a little bit.
He's
Kinda-
approaching in your direction, looking around and smiling at everybody. He sees you and goes, "Ah, good day, my lady," and continues walking by.
My hand is immediately going to my hip, checking for my purse, making what
Roll
little
a perception check,
purse I have.
please.
Uh-huh.
Best roll.
First roll, here we go.
Woo! Still getting used to the. I'm gonna have to go back. Getting used again to the 2014.
Yep, perception's straight down the middle, under the letter P.
Oh. Yes. Perception. Did it roll?
With a 20.
For my
You're able to watch this guy very carefully as he walks by, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he's smiling at you as he goes by, and he's examining everyone around you, but he's keeping quite a respectful distance. And as he goes by, he does look over his shoulder at you suspiciously, and you catch his eyes. He's looking at you, and there's a flash of recognition in his eyes as he gives you a bit of a wink and then continues walking away. You may
Before
have
he
been
turns-
recognized.
I knew I should have put a hood on this coat. But she just gives him kind of a little bit of a snarky smile and keeps on walking.
Okay. Cool. As you're meandering through the town, you see the woman that was given the flower, and she's looking for somebody.
Well, yeah, Diana kind of pauses, looks over her shoulder at the man that just walked by, but looks to her as like, are you looking for someone? Speaking to Ithana.
I don't believe I know your name. Who are you?
No, by many names, but Niana's enough for now. You seem a little lost. You looking for someone?
Yeah, she takes a moment to consider this question. I'm looking for
Which
people
in-
with the... Go on.
Yeah, I said demeanor's friendly enough. She's, smile, a little bit of a smile, just friendly interest. Because you're looking a little lost.
I'm come here. Look, is this working?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I've come here looking for my siblings, but they're not the agreed upon meeting point.
Your siblings, is it? And my accent is not the best. I'm out of practice, but Niana does speak with a very more Irish than Scots sounding kind of a musical lilt to her voice. And you were supposed to meet here?
It's not like my brother to be late.
Well, and I know we're on a street, but where exactly, like, if I turn and look around, like, what do I see on the street?
On the street, you see that there's a variety of stalls and fruit stands. There's a butcher down the street. On the right, there's a adventuring guild that says the 4 stories, but the word 4 has been scratched out, and underneath it in paint on this carved wooden sign has been written the 7 stories. Next to that, there's a small general store that sells rope and various naval accoutrement. There's sailcloth, you see some rigging, some blocks and tackle, etc. Next to that, you'll see that there's a leatherworker's shop, and beyond that, a blacksmith.
So essentially, like, just a market street.
You're on a market street.
Gotcha. Okay. And I'm sorry, you said your brother was to meet you here?
Indeed. Perhaps he got dragged off some of my sisters. Yes.
When
He's
were
meant
they
to be
supposed
the responsible one.
Oh, no, that is. When were they supposed to meet you?
It was just at a tavern close by.
Oh, at a tavern close by. And
As
said
you
the-
say that, you'll see a bronze or copper-colored dragonborn dressed in flowing purple robes, glittering with magic, dragging 2 blonde individuals behind him. Right this way! Right this way! Here we are. Here. Yes. You 2. Do you need money? And he's pointing to the 2 women.
Nina looks over at Athana and is like, now there's a sight, no mistake.
An opportunity for money, my dears. Would you like some coins?
Oh, we all would like some coins.
Of course you'd like some coins. I'll pay you 7 gold to help these fine soldiers with their job.
She kind of looks at the Dragonborn up and down. I'm listening. What's the job?
The job is to deal with the ruffians in my establishment. They're squatting in the tavern, and I need them taken care of. I have valuable goods down there that I have to get to. I'm getting married, and I have to get on the ship today. If I can't get on the ship today, my marriage is going to fall through. Can you please help me clean out my tavern and get my belongings so that I can leave this accursed town? This is an opportunity for adventure and wealth and a connection to the Longstriders Consortium in all of Toivoa, the bestest adventuring guild that could ever be. Would you relish this opportunity, or would you rather fade into anonymity?
That's quite a dramatic way to put it, but
Of course it is. So that's an acceptance. Understood. Yes. Let me introduce you. Of course, I didn't get your name, madam.
Nyana.
Nyana. Oh, such a... Nyanya. 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 It's a difficult word to say with my draconic tongue. Nyanya. Sounds like I'm chewing on something. And you, madam?
You may call me Athana.
Ithana. It sounds like I'm chewing. I'm sorry. No disrespect meant. It's an opportunity for me to get better at what I do and to get more practice with my tongue, which apparently is very useful for my new married relationship, you understand. So, I must practice very carefully. So, Nyana and Ithana, may I introduce Valrath, the paladin of Usul. As you look at Valrath, what do we see?
Valrath stands tall and immovable. He has long golden blonde hair with some elements of it braided to keep it out of his face. He's got a slight beard, frames his angled, slack, strong jaw. But there are some hints of silver. His eyes are deep, stormlit amber. You see a calmness there, but teetering on the edge of both. He wears a fur-lined mantle draped over his shoulders, and he is wearing some chainmail currently. On his side hangs a long sword, and seems to be worn from use, but well polished and well maintained. And he's also carrying a shield, round and broad, reinforced with iron, and on the front of it is emblems of a seafaring family. Ships with waves cresting, constellation, tree stars. He is postured regally, feet planted, shoulders squared, like he is prepared to intervene when necessary. And whether at the edge of a battlefield or at the prow of a ship. But he seems extremely protective of the lady next to him.
Okay. As we look at the lady next to him, this Dragonborn goes, I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Losen Bolus, amazing mage of the Longstriders Consortium. Nice to make your acquaintance, Nyana and Nathana. He's trying real hard to not butcher your names. And this is Astrid. Again, another paladin of Usul. You understand, the sun god of all goodness and power and all that sort of thing. Right? Of course, yes. And right this way. And he's going to go and not really allow Astrid to introduce herself, really. But as we look at Astrid, what do we see?
Okay. Well, with that, Astrid walks resolute and radiant and basically a living embodiment of the divine wrath and mortal devotion to Usul at only 5 foot tall. Her golden hair is streaked with silver, and is often braided with intricate braids for battle to keep it out of her hair, out of her face, but it is still, even braided, very, very long. She has amber eyes that make you think of bronze armor. She is currently wearing chainmail, but it's unique. It's golden. And at her side, she has, obviously she's wearing, trousers and adventuring boots as well. But at her side is a long sword. And you can tell that means much to her as she constantly has her hand around the hilt, which is bound with worn, smooth leather that obviously has gotten a lot of use. In her other hand, she is carrying a shield that has the emblem of her family crest from Ryport. She may be short, she may be tiny, but she be mighty, and she shows that with the strength in her stride.
Okay. As you look at this strong yet diminutive individual, Losin looks at you all. So, as the opportunity here, I will pay you half ahead of time and half after. Here you go, as agreed. Here is 35 silver pieces for each of you. Thank you. Of course, the opportunity to work with such strong and obviously potent individuals is encouraging. I only hope that I can live up to that potential in the future myself. It's an opportunity for me to do so. But in you go. Here's the key. Of course, you'll need that. Who's going to be in charge? As he offers a key to you guys.
Not it. Astrid touches her nose.
Who's taking the key?
Of course,
In the
Nat is
absence
looking right at Valrath expectantly.
Valrath? The three women here are looking at you.
And he just takes the key, doesn't sigh, doesn't stare. You don't hear a loud verbal complaint. You might hear a non-verbal, but yeah, it's just he does it.
The eye roll can be heard around all of Ryport.
Apparently you do have problems with keys. Here, and he's going to take it back from you. Excuse me. And he goes over to the door to the 7 Stories Adventuring Club here, and he looks up. Yeah, so that sign, did it get changed recently? And he's going to fumble with the key, and you're going to hear it clattering in the lock. That opportunity to fix things. The key doesn't work. Do any of you know how to? Are any of you locksmiths?
I've been known to smith my way around a lock or two in my time.
Truly? Excellent. We had a strange individual by some nefarious name who came through here a while back. I forget her name. I believe it was Fanella. And after she came through, I haven't been able to unlock the door. We've had to go in through the back entrance, you understand. And it's not very pleasant. And I will put her name in chat because you guys want to take notes.
Well, and during this entire dialogue from the first time, Nana's eyes are just slightly narrowed, just literally looking both of them down, head to toe, taking note of every little thing.
Okay.
And also taking a special note of how the other three are interacting with each other.
Sure. Can I get an insight check, please? From both you and from Ithana. Cool.
Getting the hang of this rolling thing.
Yeah, you think? All right, Athana, can I get yours?
I
Awesome.
don't hear
Cool.
you. I
All
don't
right,
hear
so-
you. Oh my gosh.
Athana, as you are evaluating the two people that Losen recruited, they appear to be very well armored and well equipped paladins of the god Usul, which is the god of the sun and power and rightness through might. It's not necessarily a good god, but more of a generally good god. It's more about power and bringing truth to light.
Well, Diana leans her head toward Athana. It's just like, they're very shiny, aren't they? Very shiny.
Is there any response to that, Athana?
Yeah, Nina wasn't trying to hide it, what she said. She wasn't being subtle. Very shiny.
Yes, yes, mutters under her breath. More self-important do-gooders.
I think you and I are going to get along. I like you. But, and regarding this lock,
Yes, of course. Yes. Here's the original key. Of course, if you manage to fix the lock,
That's
I'd
it.
appreciate that.
and she takes it and kind of turns the key over in her hands, inspecting it, and then she'll kneel down and kind of peer into the lock and inspect it and maybe try to figure out why the key is not working.
Sure. Can I
Before
get your
telling anything
perception
else.
check? With an 18, as you look into the keyhole, you're going to see that the tumblers in this lock have been glued still. There is sovereign glue that has been packed into this lock. The lock will never work again unless you can find some universal solvent. Fortunately, next to the lock, there's a pane of glass. And you know
Glass.
the old adage that locks are for honest people.
Pane of glass.
The door has windows.
Well,
Does the lock not work?
yeah, you said Fanilla was the name, yeah?
Oh, yes.
David?
Quite the
Yeah,
scoundrel. Purple hair, quite the bad attitude. She was, well, and Losen stands easily 6'1", and
Yes,
he,
and Nana's like,
yeah, he's like going to start measuring with his hand downwards. You understand? She stood, and he goes down past Nayana, past Athana, past Astrid, down to about knee level on Astrid.
So she damaged your lock, correct?
oh, she glued it shut, darling.
Oh my
It's glued.
goodness! That rascallion! How an opportunity for a job! Someone will have to deal with her.
I mean, there's easier ways to get in. I can fix this.
Father has had dealings with Thistletop before.
Fair.
You
But-
know of Thistletop? Say that she's a member of the House of Flowers, clandestine organization from overseas in Ivry, you understand. They say that she's an assassin, a cold-blooded killer, that she'd drain your veins in order to feed her bloodthirst.
And she's got interest in you?
Well, no. She came here for a drink. But she has the opportunity for interest in me. You see,
So you can't get into your own establishment?
that does seem to be the case, yes. And my goods, my suitcases, are down in the tavern, in the basement, you understand. And there are, well, a significant number of squatters in there at the moment. She may have locked them in and prevented their escape, you understand. But they were ne'er-do-wells. I did ask her for assistance, but her interpretation of assistance appears to have been less than pleasant for me.
So she kind of rolls her eyes and says, oh, "We can fix this." And she pulls out her sword, and she pulls out where the pommel is right next to the glass, and she says, "I can get us in there."
Just gets a slight nod from Valor.
And Anna's just step back, and for the most of this, for a lucid speech, she's just kind of arms crossed and just listening, eyes narrowed, just. But at Astrid's offer with bringing the sword pommel out, her expression's a little surprised.
She sees Valrath nod, and she just taps it enough to crack the glass and says, "I can get us through."
You're going to hear a shout, "Sword! Sword!" And 2 guards come running from the side.
What's going on here? Vandalism? You'll be prosecuted.
Helping Lucian get back into his establishment. Does Valrath recognize this guy from his father's City Watch?
Not this specific guy. He's kind of new.
Well, and as I said, he was a guard. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as the guard comes up, even though she kind of saw this coming a little bit when she kind of ducks back up against the wall near the door to kind of stay a little more in the shadows. I'm thinking there's an overhang, unless I'm mistaken.
There's some EVs. Yep.
Yeah, just to get a little more in the shadow and less in the light, just keeping her head down, eyes down to the side.
And Astrid has been
Valrath
granted
will
inspiration
walk up
as well.
Valrath will walk up to the guard.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll say, yeah, we're trying to clean up the Thistletop situation.
The Thistletop situation. I'm not familiar with Thistletop.
You've been granted inspiration as well, Valrath.
And I was just muttering to herself just a little bit, Thistletop. This is, guys mentioned this a few times. Okay.
And Ethan has been granted inspiration to round out the group.
Thank you so much, guys.
Who's this Thistletop?
That's what I like.
House of Flowers infiltrator glued the tumblers of the door.
He begins reaching for a whistle. You know, he's about to sound the alarm that the House of Flowers are in town.
They are not currently here, but
I need
we
a
are
persuasion
trying
check,
to-
sir. Fresh cop. Here we go.
Oh God, no. Who am I? I'm Astrid. Astrid shakes her head and looks at him and looks at the guard and says, "Do you have any clue who he is?"
He looks at you both, looks at you having cracked the window, you telling him that the House of Flowers is in town, this woman's trying to hide in the shadows, and this green-haired woman who's very striking with her tie-dye pants and her leather jerkin, long green hair, and he's going to go,
Alarm! Alarm!
and he's going to go running off, sounding the alarm that the House of Flowers are here in town.
Oh, newbies. I cannot stand them.
It's a good reaction drill. They'll run through their processes. We'll see what their response time is. Can you pull up the sundial?
Pair of you done.
Great. I pull out my sundial. Ugh!
How big is your sundial?
It's on my wrist. It's one of those like what you would have in like Disney's Hercules.
Okay.
And despite myself, I'm just like, I'm leaning forward a little bit, curious, looking at it. Never seen like quite a wrist sundial.
This is when I need a survival check from Astrid, and you just got to beat a 10.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, my first roll is a nat 1, so here we go.
Awesome.
Oh, hell,
Astrid.
It starts.
Astrid, the fun part about sundials is you have to know which way is north.
She's spinning
And this is
around
literally what
in
Nan is
circles
doing.
and gets dizzy.
Welcome to the campaign,
Thana, how about
guys.
Hey, Thana, how about that drink, lass? I think maybe we.
I mean, oh,
Oh, there's an opportunity for beverages within. Oh, you just have to gain access. The guards are gone now. Go ahead and do what you need to do.
she slams the door. She slams the glass with her pommel and breaks it officially.
Okay. And as you do so, he looks. Of course, the door's not even locked. And he just reaches up and pulls the door open.
She goes to like she steps towards him.
And Valrath will hold back Astrid.
Thana's just. I'm
What?
just staring a moment, trying to process what this Dragonborn has just said.
I'm sorry, guys. This is lore that got established for the past years and years. This guy always has a problem with push and pull.
She's gonna push and pull him on her sword. She's angry.
Well, and I see Valrath trying to hold Astrid back, and I just I step back forward, kind of back out of the shadows now that the guard is gone, and it's a hand out to easy.
Come in.
I feel you.
My
Easy.
Tempest.
Well, we're in now, aren't we?
And you guys will be able to go inside. As you come into this place, it's a little bit on the dirty and cluttered side, but it's nice enough. It depends on your perception of what nice is. There's definitely an air of mystery to this place, but as you look around, there's also opportunity here. This looks like a great place that you could forge adventures. However, most of the supplies are gone. The casks and various pitchers are all empty and dry. You look for any foodstuffs, the plates are all empty. The baskets devoid of contents. And Losin Bolus looks at each of you. We have recently been robbed, you understand. Something about the lock not working. And
Of course.
the door being open. Anyway,
So the squatters are where?
in the basement, right over here. And he's going to go behind the bar and smile right there. And you look down there and you don't see a tavern. You see floorboards.
Right. Where?
He looks down, right there, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. You understand, it's the opportunity to see the door. Let me show you. And he's going to wave his hand, and nothing happens. I'm sure this works. He waves his hand again. One moment. And he's going to get on his hands and knees and fumble around. I really should have that arcane focus back. Can't cast spells without it, you understand.
Seems like your strength is borrowed and your squatters are false.
Right. But he will then reach a finger down into a board and pull up a metal ring. An illusion is hiding it, and as he lifts the metal ring, you see a series of stairs that lead downwards, and you can hear from below a bit of a party going on.
I see a series of stairs, and I hear a party going on. Sorry, had to start the campaign right.
Are you familiar with Galaxy Quest? The two of you? Deanna, I thought, have you watched Galaxy Quest?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's been years ago, but yes.
One job on this ship. It's stupid, but she's gonna do it. She's gonna repeat the computer.
Service.
She's gonna repeat the computer.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Also, wait. Let me get this straight before you pull that door up any.
Oh,
any
yes. Yes.
You were robbed. You were robbed.
Nyana.
We're gonna work on the motility of your tongue, darling. You just chill.
Well, it's quite mobile, and he goes,
time.
and he like looks out to the side of his cheek and back in.
Okay, that's impressive. We'll go far with that. But
It's trying to get it to fit within my teeth. That is the trick. You understand? It's opportunity for improvement, of course.
well, yeah, you do have a big mouth full of sharp teeth. I do understand you. Now, you said you were robbed.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you said lift up the door and there's just to be safe, don't pull that door up any further. And I get down on one knee by the and just kind of start feeling my fingers along the edges of the door before Lucen picks it up any further.
Sure.
Just making sure there's nothing
Roll perception check.
sussy. Yeah. Giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You see that there is a tripwire attached to the door, and
Of
if he
course.
continues to do this, there will be an explosion of acid, as there's a vial
Yeah.
that is set on a spring that will launch into the air.
Lucen? Don't move.
Losin. It's the
Losin.
long
Losin.
ooh. You understand? It's more of a sound of appreciation of fireworks. You understand? You can go with the ooh or the ah, but what you really want is the oh, because everyone
Losin.
wants that giant oh movement. You understand?
Lucen.
So that's
Precisely.
your O face.
Yes, the oh. You must project. Project.
All right.
Project is when you work on something, and he's let go of the door completely. The door is down. He's now gesticulating with his hands quite emphatically.
Okay, then I kind of cut my eyes over to Valorith and just smirk a little. I see what you did there. But yeah, so how about you, Lawson?
Yes.
Yes, step back a little bit.
You
before
understand
you-
that I will soon be not only Los and Bolas, but Los and Bolas, sir.
I'm happy for you.
You're going to
Thank
have
you.
your wife.
I
call you
appreciate
sir?
it. Oh, well, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
To each his own.
Perhaps.
Astrid just kind of looks at him and then looks at
That's what we refer to as a technique or a method.
Well,
Not
I
all
mean,
are equal.
I never called my husband sir, but that's in that. Anyway,
You look familiar, by the way. Have I seen
No,
you
I don't.
before? Have we met?
we haven't. I have that face. I have that face that everybody has. This is very common.
I'm
very
going to
common.
send you a message here, Nayana, because this matters. Oh, that's not Nayana.
And while that's going on, she's going to kind of lift the door very carefully back up and start getting her fingers under to feel along the tripwire to find where it's connected to the trigger mechanism.
Very well. So, as you roll your investigation check, please.
Okay.
Well, with an investigation of a 17, this is going to require a sleight of hand check. The DC for this is going to be a 12.
Okay.
How would you like to proceed?
I'm guessing she found the
You found the wire.
found where it was and found the wire and found where it was connected to the
Indeed.
the trigger mechanism. Okay. So yeah, very, very gently and carefully. She's got small hands, very nimble, very gently, kind of, and slowly kind of flick the wire off the mechanism, hopefully.
Okay.
And roll the sleight of hand.
Yes, please.
Eh.
Okay.
Ah,
The wire twangs and gives you a bit of a pucker factor, but you did not set it off.
I'm a little out of practice, okay? Anyway,
You've done this before.
No. First time.
I noticed.
And as she stands up, and just like she did out on the street, takes a moment to after she lifts the door up, trap free, and After you. But as she pauses a moment to take a sweep with her eyes around the room,
I didn't think
noting.
the trap was released yet.
It's not. It twanged.
Oh, was it not?
No,
oh,
you
then I'm
failed to get
incorrect.
to the 12, but you did not fail by 5 or more, so you did not set
Okay.
it off.
Ah, okay, I misunderstood. Okay. Well,
While she's doing this, I'm actually watching the whole tavern. I'm just keeping an eye, keeping guard.
Okay. As you look around, Astrid, can I get a perception check from you?
Do you need assistance?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
What is it?
Astrid, as you look around the Adventurers Guild here, there are no jobs on the job board. There are no wanted posters anywhere around. There's no sign that this adventuring guild is active at all. Apparently, this individual has had the opportunity to run an adventuring guild and has squandered that opportunity.
So she looks at Lawson, and she's still taking account of the thing, and if she still needs to, if Nyana still needs to go for it. But while she's doing that, she's gonna look at Lawson and say, "What happened to your opportunity of business here? There is no postings for jobs. There's no wanted posters.
He smiles.
What happened?"
We've been downsizing. You understand, with the betrothal, and he looks at you like you're cops. My betrothal has led me to new opportunities and new potential revenue streams in another city. He's intentionally being vague. Nyana, can I get another sleight of hand check, please, as you
Yes.
try a second time to disable the trap?
Yeah, she's still working. Yeah, while I was going, she's still working that trap, trying to find the sweet spot.
While she's doing that, what is Athana doing?
After these two shining warriors are very clumsy about getting in here, they're going to look for any kind of alcohol.
Okay. You look for alcohol. Can I get a perception check from you as the trap is disabled? You can add a vial of acid to your character sheet.
I will take it most gladly.
So, with Athana's perception check of a 15, you will find that most of the alcohol in this place has been consumed or left open to where it has gone sour. There are a roach and several crickets crawled into one of the bottles. You can see a worm swimming through one of them, but there is one very small, it's only about a 4-ounce bottle, tucked into a corner underneath the counter, way in the back. Its top is covered with wax, and the brown glass would have prevented the contents from going bad. Do you want to take it?
Take the bottle in and try to determine whether the contents are fit to drink on.
Okay. Do you take the top off, or are you simply going to inspect the bottle?
First, inspect the contents.
Okay. As you inspect the contents, the label on this just has the letters QR on it. Can get a history check to see if you know what QR means. You do not know what this means, but it's in a very feminine hand. Whoever made this was likely a woman or had a feminine touch to their handwriting.
She opens the bottle and sits down and takes a look at the what she perceives as this rat's nest of a place.
Okay. So go ahead and add this bottle of QR to your character sheet. Cool. All right. So, as Diana has disabled the trap, Astrid looks to ask Losin a question because he's currently standing on top of the door that Diana has just disarmed.
So, who is the lucky lady that has captured your heart?
She's quite attractive, and I'm not supposed to tell you. For your own sake, of course. It's an opportunity for you to remain blissfully unaware.
Who am I? I'm Astrid. Astrid looks at Valrath and just kind of raises an eyebrow.
You understand, in my line of business, as we will not be living in the city of Ryport, nor have affecting the city of Ryport in any way, as far as I'm aware, that you have the opportunity for what they call plausible deniability.
I'm a big fan of plausible deniability.
Lotion.
Low sin. It's like low, but doing wrong things. You understand?
And we're trying to figure out what these wrong things are that you keep avoiding the questions of.
I have done nothing wrong. I had the opportunity to do many wrong things, but I've never chosen to do them. You understand?
Seems
Good
like you haven't
is good.
chosen to do anything by the look of the inside of this tavern.
And Anna's staring at his face like, do I believe him?
Roll
That
your
he's
insight
done
check.
nothing ever wrong?
Sure. Roll your insight check.
Mm.
Yes, I have to go and pull up Losin Bolus's character sheet. Damn you.
I
All
have
right.
another question, but I'm waiting for everybody else to be done.
Understood? Cool. Pulling this up now. Losin Bolus. Here we go. Go. His persuasion check. Where's persuasion? There it is. The 25. He seems to be convinced he has done nothing wrong.
So, you now have the opportunity to tell us what this new business adventure is. This new business opportunity that is going to take you away from such a lovely establishment that you've put so much hard work into, or would have, should have.
And what was the question?
What is the business venture?
Well, I was instructed not to inform the Paladins of Usul of such things. After all, it's far away and does not affect the city of Ryport.
But it affects someone.
Paladins of Usul specifically.
Well, Paladins in general, not necessarily of Usul, but he's looking very uncomfortable. My bride-to-be is connected to... You're familiar with the term exotica. Are you familiar with the term exotica?
Me?
Diana's eyes are just going back and
Who is
forth
this?
between the two.
Who is this to? Who is that question to?
He was answering you.
Oh, me? Exotica. That can be many different things, but what does it mean to you?
Dancing of
Oh,
very
that. Yeah.
provocative natures, and they dealing in foods from overseas. They say that in her establishment, they even serve turkey. But they make it in the ways that it's known to the Carial Isles, far ways.
And how did you meet her? And get the impression that both.
Well, she was a
Valrath and
former
Astrid
associate
are
and
flanking.
a venturing buddy, you might say.
And where is she now?
I don't feel that I owe you that explanation.
We would just want to make sure that you get to your bride to be, correct?
Yes,
with
but
a,
my ship is down there at the dock, ready to depart as soon as I get my goods. And I have paid you half up front in order to clear out the squatters that are in my basement. Is there a miscommunication or confusion as to the job that you are supposed to do? You are paladins of Usul, sworn to uphold the light of goodness and to demonstrate your might upon the wrongdoers, correct?
Of course, we just want to make sure that all of our... How do I put this?
I'm just impressed that they expressed their might on this establishment and overpowered the current.
Overpowered, well, it was more of a mindful retreat without confrontation.
You ran away.
I ran away. So,
I mean, and
please.
to the.
I just need to make sure all avenues are cleared correctly.
Oh, yes.
That is my job.
There is a back entrance, of course. If you'd rather not go down the trap door, we do have a back entrance, of course.
You only
I'm
thought
just
to mention
trying
this
to
now.
figure out.
No, I did mention it while we were in the street. And you will recall that I did mention it while we were in the street.
You might have it. I missed it.
Yeah,
That's just not a being. That's
I
not
totally
a being
missed
your
it.
snarky self.
I have to be very specific because he did mention it. It was very quick, intentionally quick, so that you guys would have glossed over it.
So, Lotion, what you're telling me is that you abandoned this property, and the ones that won the interaction are currently occupying that which they conquered?
I want to get my goods from within my establishment. I've paid you half up front, and will pay you the half when you have resolved the situation.
And
So you
during
want
this,
revenge.
and during this, Diana's just kind of walking around to like along the bar and the table, just picking up a flagon and a tankard, just seeing if there's anything left, or looking.
In the bottom of one of them, there's that night. Are you familiar with the lees of beer? It's the gritty, bad stuff at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's just enough to sit there that someone didn't want to drink. Off to the side, there's a dried out piece of beef jerky that's been left out far too long. And there's a little bit of white fuzz on the top of it. And over to the side, you see crawling along the wall a large brown oval.
Nope. She looks at Valrath and she's like,
That
They
oval
did
is
take
4
over.
inches long and going upwards at a 45-degree angle.
she looks at Valrath and she's like, and she's looking at this 4-inch oval and then looks back at Valrath and then back at the oval and back at Valrath and she's like, they did take his belongings. They did squat on his land. I think it is time to deal with the problem.
In my mind, he surrendered all of that when he decided that he was going to vacate the establishment.
True, but he did not. He still has the deed, and
Does he? So, Lotion, do you have the deed to this establishment?
Of course I do. In my belongings. In the
Where?
basement. Yes.
That's in the possession of the people downstairs?
Well, I do need you to liberate my belongings, of course. But it's all well and good
So you
and
wanna-
all in the legal papers. Are you going to proceed, or are we going to stand up here and allow them to continue to...
Alrath, we need to proceed. As she keeps looking at this disc that keeps going across the wall.
Astrid, as you look
Yeah.
at it, it shimmers with just a bronze coat across the top of it that gives you the willies that crawl down your spine.
Are
We
you
need to go and clear up the basement. Go for it.
scared of spiders?
It's not a spider.
Niana, you look at the thing,
Look up,
and it is far too sleek. It looks almost armored as this oval, this 4-inch long ovoid shape with its 6 legs crawling along the wall begins to come into a little bit more focus. You see that it's got a little tiny head on the front of it with 2 long antennas that extend outwards a good 3 inches. They're searching for something.
Yeah,
As
I'm
you-
with the paladins on this one.
As you look at the legs, you see the little hooked claws on the end of them, and you can hear the click, 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 click on the wood wall.
Alrath, we need to go. We need to go.
So try
We
and
need
figure
to-
out what leg he has to stand on.
We need to go liberate the
Diana,
basement.
as you look at this oval, the black coppery oval spreads open. As it does so, 2 convex shapes extend outwards like wings, flutter for a moment, and then close.
That's right, disgusting. So, Miss Astrid, you said you're ready to go downstairs, yeah?
She's hyperventilating. Let's go.
Lead on.
All right. So,
And she gives an eyeball at that thing on the wall.
Astrid has a wide berth around this thing.
as you
I'm still having issues trying to find the justification of it all.
As you go around this thing, Astrid, it scurries to the side 2 inches on the wall.
Alright. Deed. Doesn't matter. We still need to get the deed. We need
And
to see
you
who
guys can
who's on
head
the deed.
downstairs. Is everyone descending, or is anyone staying behind?
I will descend behind the paladins.
Very well. Athana, you going to go with?
I thought it was going to
Or
go down.
behind the
Okay.
shiny people. Sorry.
I should beckon to these two and say, if these 2 shining warriors are too afraid to get their hands dirty, they're free to leave.
Wow.
Not that I don't like getting my hands dirty. I've had plenty of blood on my hands. But when I see one of those creatures,
You will hear a sound come from the wall.
and she goes and goes down the bottom of the stairs as fast as she possibly can. She's already got a disadvantage on stealth. She is just not caring at this point. She wants to get away.
So Varoth will actually drag Lucian with him as he goes down.
Lucian looks at you. No. I paid you to handle things. And he's
I
not
have
going to go
know what
downstairs.
your belongings are.
He's going to tell you, find the purple bag and bring it to me. And he's not going to go downstairs with you.
And I hear this as I'm, getting down to the bottom of the stairs and just look at Valrath. I mean, we don't have to give him the purple bag. Keeping her voice real low. Just throwing it out there.
Still trying to figure out who's got the right to the bag.
I mean,
Possession is 9/10
Frankly-
of the law. Theory.
it,
And-
Astrid looks at Nyana and just says, I totally agree.
And someone has added a loot item to the next loot pile, as they just spent 100,000 channel points.
Oh, yeah! Oh, whoever that was,
what?
I love you.
For
so
those who are not
much.
aware, our Twitch viewers can add lore items to your loot bags.
I was not aware of this.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much to
And-
Alina Four Dragon.
To give you an idea, that takes 1,000 hours of watching.
Thank you
Y'all-
so much.
I feel special.
Yes. So, let's go
Well,
ahead.
we gotta make this fight good.
Oh yeah.
All the
This
flair.
better
Let's
be
go.
epic.
Okay, so we've reached the bottom of I guess it was a ladder or was it stairs? I couldn't.
It's a series of stairs.
Stairs. It was stairs.
The
Okay.
stairs widen out to where they are 10 feet wide. You guys are 2 abreast.
Okay. Definitely
Stop
following
it,
behind the
Valrath.
shiny people, letting them go first.
I said nothing.
You didn't have to, sir.
Your face said it all, dude.
I can't help that I've got a scrolling marquee across my face. I'm not responsible for what the camera says.
Well, and even though she is walking behind the shiny people, as she now thinks of them in her head, she is moving as quietly as possible.
Okay.
Just
Very
for the
light-footed.
record, after she said the shiny people and Astrid heard her for the first time, all you hear is. "Ah."
As the
That's
trapdoor
next to
closes
906.
above you guys, you're going to hear a heavy weight shift onto it.
I hear
And
a
then-
heavy weight shift onto the trapdoor.
Lotion.
Lotion. He's not a body cream.
Evidently not. He's more of an irritant.
Miss Astrid, I
Well-
sent you a message through Discord.
And as you hear the ghost thump, and I just go turn back and look at the door. and that just figures. That just figures.
You.
That came through from someone else. I'm sorry, I just passed it along.
Don't know whether I should be offended or not.
You should. All right.
I totally am.
All right.
I totally am. But that's okay.
Yes,
I'm having too much fun to be offended.
I'm glad. So, up ahead of you, you see 2 guys sitting at tables that look at you suspiciously. What would you guys like to do?
Valrath will walk forward. Good afternoon.
They look at you. Yeah. Paladins, what's your business here?
Paid to restore the ownership of this establishment back to the proprietor.
And they draw weapons. Please roll for initiative.
I'm just about to move forward.
Sure, why not? Let's just go for it.
I was just gonna
We're
keep.
the cops.
I was gonna keep that behind the.
Okay, now I roll well. What the heck? Okay.
You. Oh, there you are.
I love it so much. All right.
We're not gonna talk about that roll.
You
ever
don't have
again.
to talk about Bruno.
No,
Understood.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to
Talk
talk about.
about that roll. No. We don't talk about that roll.
Okay. Let's see.
It's okay. I did not roll well either. Right. So for the future, when we do initiative, you do need to target your tokens. Otherwise, I have to add your turns manually. So we will do this. Nayana got an initiative of 22, which is pretty high. And Athana got an initiative of 17, which is also very high. Cool. So as these guys reach for their scimitars, you see that each of them has a light crossbow at their hip. Nayana, what would you like to do?
Okay. Each of them has a crossbow.
Yes,
And-
it is a scimitar.
Okay. See if I can remember how to be a rogue. She does not have. Okay. Well, since she doesn't have a ranged weapon, and I'm guessing she cannot get between Astrid and Valrith right now.
Yes,
Or
you
is
can.
it
You
just-
can pass through
Okay.
friendly. There's no
Oh,
problem.
you can't. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Skip played it differently.
All
so
good.
that's 10. She's not going to be the careful type rogue. It's not her style. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You're a rogue?
Yes. 25. 30? I think her movement's 30. I
Okay.
apologize, y'all. I'm a little rusty on my practice.
good.
Okay, and with and I forgot to mention this at the beginning. She does carry 2 short swords, one at each hip.
Very well.
More cutlass type short swords, but yes. And
Awesome.
of course, as soon as they drew their weapons, she would have drawn hers. She's going to attack first guy there. It's catty corner from her. With her main hand,
Very well.
which would be that right there.
And a 20 will slash him. And are you a swashbuckler, or what type of rogue are you?
She has not subclassed
You've
yet.
done
so-
some classes yet.
No,
No.
subclass yet.
No.
Therefore, you will deal
Yeah.
5 piercing damage to him.
Okay. I don't need to roll the
Three.
damage or anything.
The damage is already rolled.
Did it?
Yes, ma'am.
How did I get
You rolled a
some-
20
okay.
to the attack roll. You dealt 5 piercing damage, and if you had done sneak attack, you would have dealt 1. So I'll
Right.
then roll 20
Okay.
for you.
Okay. And she does not get any kind of extra attack, so that's bonus or movement, action.
Bonus
You
action.
can
for
use your
yours,
bonus
not offhand.
action to do offhand. Correct.
Okay, that's what. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to. So it's going to be a 2 strike, one swipe, and then 2.
Yes, ma'am. That's a critical strike, which
Okay.
means we maximize that. We don't apply your modifier to it, so this is going to deal 7 additional damage.
Okay,
Excellent.
and that's her turn.
Awesome. As Nyana steps forward and initiates combat, Astrid, you're going to feel a surge of "it's your time." What would you like to do, Astrid?
Well, she is going to move
I'm
forward.
playing Astrid. Is everything all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just real life
Stuff.
stuff that I'm having to deal with.
Understood.
Sorry. So she comes forward. I move, 5, 10, 15, 20. 3 feet. Okay, so I don't know. Let's try to be cool. And she hops or crawls because she's only 5 foot tall on top of the table.
Can I get an athletics or acrobatics check to do so? Cool. You make it look good.
Ha! And out of game, both my arms are in the air, and I'm like, ta-da! But she's standing on this table, and she takes her long sword and swipes at him.
Very well.
And Ayana's currently holding her short swords out, at the ready, and even she looks over and she's like,
She
Well
looks
done.
like a Valkyrie on a table.
she's impressed.
Of course, she's still eye level with you, but that's besides the point.
No, I just thrilled there's somebody shorter than her.
Understood. So, with the longsword, is this two-handed or one-handed, Miss Astrid? Do you have a shield?
It's one-handed.
And one-handed.
I have a shield.
All right. As you thrust forward, your blade cuts him and kills the bandit dead.
she feels a sense of relief as this guy's head kind of is attached, but it's still not attached, as his, it's kind of halfway hanging off of his body, and he is slumped to the ground.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
No, she continues to stand there like the Valkyrie that she has heard of, and looks menacing.
Valrath, your wife is standing on the table with her hair flowing, her sword bloodied, and backlit by a candle. And at eye level, you know that her hips are right there. What would you like to do as you view her from behind?
Reminds me of my honeymoon. He will take inspiration from his wife and will rush forward to there, pulling his sword as he moves forward. Have at thee! And will swing his sword. Ooh, I don't know
With
if
a
13 hits.
13 to slash this guy, you do cut him as you bury your sword through his leather armor, dealing 6 damage, I presume, because you had a shield?
Yes. Yes.
Very well. Anything else?
You should have left the establishment while y'all still had a head.
And as you get to there, I can see what's going on, and we're going to add some new initiatives to the roll here.
Of course.
That's rude.
As you've announced your presence to more of the people in the establishment. Cool.
And now it's just like, now, this was an invite-only party.
All right. Athana, what would you like to do?
She'll calmly stride forward to there and use a bonus action to cast Veil of Dusk on Nyana.
Okay. Go ahead and cast on that. What's the spell you're casting?
Veil of Dusk.
Veil of Dusk. I'm not familiar with that one. Pull that up. Can you display the spell, please?
I'll try to.
Okay.
Anyways, the description is the target gains +1 bonus to armor class and makes stealth checks with advantage for the duration.
Okay. Cool. A Veil of Dusk. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. That's from Humblewood. That's a new one I'm not familiar with, but yeah, awesome. So, and you're doing this towards whom?
And Nyana.
Nyana. Okay,
Oh.
Nyana, a shroud of darkness washes over you and begins to obscure your form, causing you to be harder to hit. You also now have stealth checks with advantage,
Ooh.
for as long
Really
as
cool.
Athana concentrates on this spell.
Nice. Damage on stealth.
Yep,
Okay.
cool. So it's +1 to AC temporarily and advantage on all stealth checks. Anything else, Athana? No?
I did have an idea, but I'll keep the concentration up.
Very well. Cool. Then running up from below, you're going to hear a guy kick his chair to the side, move to here, and then shoot at you, Mr. Valrath.
Now this is a party.
And with a critical strike, Valrath,
Oh my!
I'm going to deal 17 points of damage to you.
Wow.
Paladin
That
down.
hurt.
All right.
not down yet, but he's close.
This
Jeez.
woman comes to here and will also shoot at you, Valrath. You do have +2 to your AC because you have partial cover on this one. Does a 9 strike you? No. Okay. And we go to the dead individual. He does not get to act. Then the guy next to you finally stands up, drawing his scimitar. He swings at you, Valrath. And with a 6, you're able to block him with your shield. And he's going to begin to run away. Would you like to take your opportunity attack as he tries to go down the stairs?
Absolutely.
As you slash him across the back, you dealt 6 damage to him, removing half of his remaining life, and he will then continue running away. Understood. Miss Astrid.
Oh, she sees this and she gets very upset. And so she hops off the table here and purposely takes heavier steps and walks over to Valrath and is like, Are you all right, my son? As in S-U-N.
You scared me for a second.
S-U-N. S-U-N. My son.
Why? Yes, guy.
As for a moment, there was that Oedipus complex, and then it went away.
We don't do that. That's gross.
That's why I wanted clarification.
S-U-N. Son. I'll find another one. This is just the first one that came to my head.
We're still workshopping.
We're still workshopping the love.
Alright.
That was terrible. Okay, can we gloss over this now? Thank you. All right.
I'm not the one who said it. Just saying.
I know. My love. My love. Let's just go with that. It didn't work out well. This is terrible.
I will be.
Okay, and so she steps forward.
Can you move your microphone closer to you? You seem very distant. Thank you.
Have this thing as close as I possibly can.
All good.
Okay. Is this better?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So she kind of steps out and looks around the corner. Oh. And she looks at Nyana and says, "It's time for some fun." And she just turns just enough and raises 3 fingers behind the shield. And she just steps forward, because that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then whacks this one with her longsword.
Very well. As you whack that guy with your long sword, you will strike him, dealing 4 damage. And I have to roll some new initiatives because we just saw new violence.
Mother, I chose violence.
Oh, I totally chose violence today.
Okay, violence.
And they hurt him. They hurt him. Not okay with this. And because she's here alone and very much unafraid, she's going to add a smite to this as well.
Very well.
Get
Because
smoked.
we're going to test that out. We're going to test it out today. With an additional...
Oh, did we skip over Nyana? I think we skipped over Nyana.
Did you?
If we...
I think we
Did
did.
I was so focused on
All
what I
good.
might do next, I wasn't even looking.
All did good. So, we add an additional 7 damage as divine energy courses through your blade and into his body. For a second, the blinding wound sears bright. And we did skip Nyana. Anything else you want to do, Astrid?
She just stays there with her blade, kind of like she's got her blade in his gut and is just kind of twisting it
Very well.
because she is that person right now.
As the blood flows, Niana, we did skip you. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, she saw, of course, Astra disappear around the corner. Also saw Valrath get hit a couple of times. But for now, see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get to the corner so you can kind of see what's going on. That looks like that might be kind of half shadow or
It's dim.
okay, that's yeah. Okay. Oh, so we've got a better look here. Okay. I think to start with, to kind of back Astrid up a little bit, and of course as she scoots by Valrath, excuse me, pardon me. She is going
Still have to
to sheath both short swords really quickly, and behind the short swords, next to her, or next to them, underneath her coat, she's got 2 matching daggers that she pulls out, flips to hold them by the blade, and does the two, at least a first throw with the first dagger.
Sure.
At the guy in front of Astrid.
Very well.
Hope I roll this one right.
Cool. With an 11, he ducks and it sails into the far wall, embedding itself in the wood with a thong.
Now we'll have to retrieve that. 2-ep, and then the 2-ep in fighting counts for a second dagger, does it not? Or is that only with a melee weapon?
It's only for melee weapons, unfortunately.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I just want to check. Okay. And I think as a level 1 rogue still, she cannot hide as a bonus action yet,
Correct.
can she?
That's level
Okay.
2.
Gotcha. Okay. It's all coming back.
Okay.
Okay.
But you are
Partial
level
for
2.
movement, that
Did you
was-
choose 2 levels of rogue?
No, I did level 1 rogue, level 1 sword.
Understood.
So,
Cool.
yeah. So, she's got 5 feet of movement, but I think after that, that's her turn. She's gonna
Okay.
hold tight there.
Very well. Astrid, you watch as this guy comes up with a scimitar to here. And he's going to try to get up behind you, but didn't quite make it. And he's going to slash at you with a scimitar. A 19 to cut you, Astrid.
Let's see. Hold on. That is my AC.
As he cuts through the armor, he catches your arm and dealing 6 slashing damage.
You will regret that. As she can she pull her sword out of the other guy's gut, or can
Yeah,
she just leave it?
that's
Or
fine.
does it have to stay there? She just pulls it out of the other guy's gut and has this blood dripping from her sword to the floor, and you just hear drip, drip, drip as she bores holes into this guy's skull and says, "You will regret that."
And then we go to Valrath's turn.
Okay, I'm good. Bonus action, he'll pull a potion of healing off of his potion belt and
Sure.
consume it.
Recovering near maximum with 9. That's pretty helpful.
That helps. Alright.
You feel the
Do
coursing magical healing pour into your body. Feel rejuvenated, ready to go.
Question for you, GM. If I am here, do I get advantage on this guy?
You would have to be south one, so you would have to be in this space.
Or, right, I just didn't want to give him half cover.
He would have advantage, but his AC would be increased by 2. So that's up to you how you want to handle it.
I will move here next to the wife, and I will attack this guy.
Very well. As you use your longsword, you cut him, dealing 5 slashing damage, catching him across the chest. Anything else, Valrath?
I don't think I can. I think that's action and bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then we are going to move over into this direction here and up to here, where we are going to choose from the two of you, 1 or 2. We are going to slash at Valrath with a scimitar. A 6 is blocked by your shield, sir.
It is.
At the far bottom right, this guy moves along the way to here, where he is going to throw a broken beer bottle at Astrid. A 9 will not harm you, Astrid, as you block the shattering bottle. Beer spills across your shield. Ithana, what would you like to do? Ithana's moving
Yeah,
forward.
move here.
Yep.
Have a look at the person straight ahead of her and cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, this individual here, gotcha.
She started Eldritch blasting.
All right, as the blast pummels him. What does your Eldritch Blast look like? Is it shadowy? Is that what we're going for?
Throwback to her home. It looks like a flurry of dark purple leaves.
Okay,
Firing from her hand towards this person.
understood. As the impacts of these dark purple shadowy leaves hit him, how much damage did we deal with that Eldritch Blast? 4. Got it. Awesome. As you maintain concentration on Nyana, anything else you'd like to do?
And nothing for this turn.
Very well. Cool. Then we go to this woman here, who is going to step up to Astrid and attack her with a scimitar. An 18 to slash you, Astrid.
Astrid's ducks just smiles and said, "You missed."
As you say that, this guy that's very injured is going to try to cut you. With a 19, he will deal 2 points of damage to you, Astrid. As your overconfidence is your undoing in this case, he is then going to attempt to flee. Would you like to take an opportunity attack against him?
For sure. I would love to take an opportunity attack against him.
With a 20, you kill him as he withdraws.
I told him he'd regret it.
All right. Then we go to this guy here, who throws a bottle at Astrid. Astrid, a 22. The bottle catches you on the side of the neck, dealing 7 piercing damage.
All you hear is like the like Peter Griffin.
And this guy moves over to here and will also throw a bottle at Astrid. With an 18, you're able to block that one.
Still going
This patron here
with her shield.
grabs a glass
Blocking it
off the table, chucks it at Astrid. With a 15, you block the blow, and he will move away.
And she just kind of sticks her tongue at him. You will all regret that.
Niana, she's going a little bit feral. What would you like to do?
I love it. That's what I want to see. And apparently, I wasn't aware this was a beer bottle throwing party that we've been invited to. But we're taking it to that level. But that's okay.
The southern drawl has hit. It's great.
She's a master of disguise. She goes back and forth.
I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I got nothing going on me. Just saying.
And seeing she's in that, they're engaged with our shiny people. She's going to step in front of Athana. No, excuse me, pardon me. And the one dagger she still has is going to go back in its slot, pull the short swords back out, and attack that. Forgot how to ping. How do we ping?
Just press and hold.
Press and hold.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay, perfect. That gentleman right there.
I wouldn't call him
with
that.
short sword.
That man.
Loose interpretation of the word. That
It's questionable.
humanoid.
Ladies are women, but not all women's are ladies.
That is the truth. And this should be because he's in within 5 feet of an enemy. Should have sneak attack damage.
Yes, ma'am.
So hopefully I hit this right. Oh, so yeah.
Wow. 15 damage as the man dies from a strike to the heart. As he falls down onto the ground.
And she still has movement left, so she's going to, quite casually just step over him.
Okay.
To the next one for attack with her other hand, which I believe the second attack would not qualify for sneak attack.
Correct.
If I'm correct. Okay, so hopefully this shouldn't do sneak attack with it.
We'll
It
ignore
did,
that.
for some
No,
reason.
it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
We ignore it. But you only get the damage die, not the ability modifier.
Yes.
So this
Yes.
deals 2 damage.
Every little bit helps.
Yep. If you
And then
mouse over the
she'll-
5, you'll see that you rolled a 2 on the damage die.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Cool.
And
Teaching a man to fish.
mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, let's see. Stepping back, she can't.
That
do
would
any
provoke an
actions yet,
opportunity
so-
attack if you moved
Yes, exactly. Okay, so she's gonna look over at Valrath and just be, now that's how you do it, dearie.
away. Oh, wow.
And then Burgess forward with one sword. Show me better.
Astrid?
Astrid just chuckles a little bit.
And Nana just winks at Astrid.
The respect that she is gaining at the moment is fantastic. With that, as she looks at Nyana, she grabs a potion of healing off of her belt and drinks that with only a 5. That totally tracks. I almost put that in the wrong box. Oh, that was gonna be good. She looks at this one and takes out the longsword and whacks him.
Very well. As your blade cuts down, you will deal 8 points of damage, removing half of his remaining hit points.
She kind of snarls because she is, even though she smiles at Nyana, she is still very much feral and angry.
Very well. Anything else?
Checking. How many more are there? Oh, there's a few. As she after she hits this guy, she says, "There's someone in here." As she points through this door here.
Around the corner, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
All right.
and turn.
Cool. Valrath?
So Valrath will squeeze past his wife to there.
As you
There
attempt to
may or may
squeeze
not
through this
fit.
space, your armor presses against hers. There is a dink dink as a cod piece goes past.
Oh, we have cod pieces in this campaign. Okay.
As a
I
bonus action, he
presume. I'm
will-
sorry. Valrath, do you wear protective armor down below?
Absolutely.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Was there ever a doubt?
So we know what the two dink dink were when he squeezed past.
And now it's just like, I heard that. Probably. She's got a pretty good hearing.
Yeah. You easily heard that.
So,
Presuming that Astrid is wearing armor on her back.
Of course I am. He. Yeah, it's that campaign. Just get used to it, people. Sorry. So not.
All right.
seeing the room as it is and the amount of participants we're going to have, he activates Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Very well.
Not Shield. Shield of Faith. That takes his AC up to 21. And will attack this individual here.
Cool. As you slash upwards at him, you will slay him. Your blade cutting deeply. Man dies.
You were saying?
Liana, he
It'll
kills
do.
the man.
It'll do.
It'll do. Wow. Valrath, you have the opportunity for glory. Anything else you'd like to do?
He stands there stoically, trying to take attention on himself, putting himself in front of his wife to shield her as she recovers.
Very well. The man at the far end here comes up, grabs a knife off the table, and with a mighty heave throws it at you, Valrath. The 15, it clangs against your magical barrier.
Yep, it missed.
Athana, you stand at the landing here above your friends, or your allies, we'll put them, maybe not friends, but allies, as they have formed a protective wall for you to freely cast from. Mm-hmm. What would you like to do, Athana? As apparently these people are working well as a team.
Manana looks over her shoulders like, come on, join the party. Come on.
Athana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Extend a hand and crackling electricity hand, sure. Cast Witch Bolt, arcing over allies and hit, and striking the close enemy on the top of the head.
Very well. Here.
I do love a good witch bolt.
With the 19, the lightning courses into this person. As it crackles into her, how much damage did you deal to this woman? 9 lightning damage. As she spasms like having a seizure. She's nearly there, but you're doing quite well. As you maintain concentration, are you going to do this as an instant, or are you maintaining the concentration on this instead of the spell that you had on Nayana?
It'll be instant.
Okay, very well. Cool. Awesome. So you maintain the concentration on Nayana's shroud. Anything else you would like to do, Athana?
Not right now, no.
Very well. Cool. As the woman is electrocuted by your witch bolt, she turns at the situation and is going to attack one of the 2 people within reach. 1d2. Number 1, Astrid. We slash at you with a scimitar. A 6 is blocked. And she is going to provoke 2 opportunity attacks here. She steps away.
I slash.
Astrid and Valrith. Oh no.
So what? Oh, yes.
Valrith kills her dead.
Oh, no.
To do so, to make this really cool, Astrid trips her, and as she's falling forward, he hacks her.
Understood.
We're gonna make it cool. We're gonna make it cool.
Valrath, as the woman is tripped, you thrust your sword into her back and she dies. Then Valrath, this man here, looks at you, and with a fierceness unlike anything you've seen, he leaps at you. You killed her! Why? and he's going to jump to here where he's going to slash at you with the scimitar and critically strike you in turn. Dealing 10 damage as he cuts through your divine spell.
I'm still up.
I need a concentration check of a DC 10 or you will lose concentration on Shield of Faith.
Yes.
You're fine there. Understood.
My faith is strong.
Is your faith strong enough to withstand when this guy reaches over to here, grabs a glass mug, and throws it at you with an 18?
Yes.
Your faith is strong, but is it strong enough to withstand this guy reaching up to grab a wine bottle and throwing it at you? A 21!
Oh no.
Does that thunk you, sir?
It does.
With 7 piercing damage, the wine bottle protrudes from his chest, Astrid, as your husband falls unconscious. Nayana?
Okay.
One of the paladins of Usul is now unconscious at the base of the stairs, his armor shining in the candlelight.
There's another set of stairs right there. Okay.
So that means I drop Shield of Faith.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to be able to take advantage of stealth, but at the moment there's nowhere to hide, so but definitely make use of that +1 AC. Okay, so we've got... Okay, that one's... The one that around the corner I could just barely see. That one's dead, though. So... Okay. You know what? I was just beginning to like him. Just gonna scoot forward. Okay, you know, look at Astrid, of course. Take care of him. Well, and she's gonna 2 short sword attacks on the one who just knocked down Alrith.
Well, this guy didn't do it.
Oh, was it not him?
No, this guy at the far end is the one who threw the wine bottle and knocked him out. This guy here did critically strike him with that scimitar, though.
Oh, it's his fault.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because Nyana says so.
Understood.
It's his fault. He's the closest one she can reach, therefore it's his fault.
Understood.
So, 1 slash with the sword, short sword.
With the 12, you do cut him, dealing 7 damage.
Okay, and then a second swipe.
And with the 14, that's the offhand, so that's going to deal 6. That's a big hit.
Okay.
Anything else?
And movement on a bonus. Let's see. Okay, where's she?
Yeah, you have some
Well,
movement left
and
if
actually,
you choose to use it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think she went 5'10", so she should have 20 feet. I think. And of course, now she's gonna look around the corner and see these guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, actually, let me go here first. Okay, there's nobody in that corner. 10, 15, 20, 25. And she's gonna park it in this, stand in, yeah, keep it to this corner. And she'll go call through the door to Astrid. We've got plenty over here on this side, too. And that's return.
Oh, great.
All right. This woman here stands up and moves over to here. That was my next boyfriend. This guy here goes, wait, I thought I was your next boyfriend. She rolls her eyes and grabs a glass off the table and throws it at Nayana.
Mm.
The 5, it shatters against the wall. Valrath, need a death saving throw, please.
Did we skip?
Did we skip what? We did,
Skip the
No?
Astrid.
we did skip Astrid. How did we skip Astrid? Astrid, go ahead.
I skipped Astrid.
Why did
Well, I mean,
the...
Astrid and Anna have the
she-
same
Yeah.
initiative, so...
Yeah, go ahead, Astrid.
Yeah, it may. I think it's switching. I think it's switching between the two, honestly.
Yeah,
so.
go ahead.
Oh, okay.
What would you like to do, Astrid?
So, she's actually gonna do lay on hands on Valrath.
Okay.
as an action, and she's going to heal him for 5 points just to get him up.
All right, that's your action. Anything else?
And I'm looking to make sure that I don't have any other bonus actions. I'm just making sure that I can use at the and she just looks at Valrath and says, "Get up," and takes a stance again to fight those around her that are hostile.
Okay.
Oh, just saw the chat. Yeah, Stormstopper, you would be correct.
All right. So, Valrath, you've been healed. You do not need to make a death saving throw. What would you like to do, sir?
As the sun every morning does, he will rise and he will stand up. And he will also.
The guy next to you there says one 4-letter word.
Does it begin with an F or an S?
You take your pick.
He will go ahead and use his bonus action to consume yet another potion of healing. Ooh.
You know, those are Astrid numbers. You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, they are.
That's painful, dude. That hurts. It's cut of the soul.
Valrath, you recover 5 hit points.
You're up to 10.
I got real HP.
You're a real pal.
So,
What's the worst that could happen?
Your faith should be enough to sustain you.
Right? That's what we were looking for.
let's go ahead. Stretch it out a little bit, and we'll swing at this guy.
Very well.
Ooh.
As you slay him as well. The 4-letter word is the last word he uttered as he dies.
The bodies hit the floor.
As you hear a hissing from the bar over here, you're going to see 2 little dragons that are now aggressively looking at you.
Worse.
So that was action, and bonus action, and I will move to right there.
Cool. As you provide a wall, Ethana, they seem to be reestablishing a defensive formation. What would you like to do?
Protect our spellcaster forever.
Come on! She stands a little taller as Athana gets closer. She tries to give her full 5 foot of height.
That said, Ethana's on the stairs above you.
She tries. She's not very successful. At least you know somebody can't go after her knees.
What would you like to do, Ethana?
Cast Eldritch Blast and towards this one by the table down here.
This guy here? Gotcha.
And I should reveal the dark energy shooting just over her head.
Very well. As the shadowy leaves blast into this guy,
Eldritch Blast him.
a 16 does impact him. The force energy tears through his body, dealing 4 points of damage. He's rocked for a moment and looks a little scared. Anything else you'd like to do, Ethana?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. This guy here has 4 targets I can throw bottles at. 1d4. We go top down, left to right, and choose target number 3. Of course! Valrath!
Bring it on.
A 9 will not harm you.
He brings up his shield to catch the bottle.
We are then going to move over to there.
9.
Over here, I believe I'm supposed to say 9 Shiza. As I move to here, I will throw a knife at you, Niana. Whack! An 18 to pierce you.
That hits.
Okay, does that include the +1 AC that I thought I had provided you?
It does, yes.
Okay, that's going to deal 4 points of piercing damage as you are caught in the thigh.
Ow!
That guy's
I like
dead.
those pants.
Now they're just more stylish. People pay extra for that.
These pants have enough holes right now.
There should only be really 3 holes in pants, just saying.
I mean, which is something I forgot to
I
mention in the
disagree.
beginning. I mean, her clothes are not in the best shape, especially when you get a closer look at her. They do have, wears and holes and stuff, so.
I didn't think a rogue wore sanctified clothing.
They're holy pants.
They're holy.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that was...
Valrath prefers 5 holes in pants, right?
That was 4 points of piercing damage.
Please.
Understood.
Is my HP. There it is.
Scandalized. Understood.
Okay.
Cool.
Not enough vodka in this.
The guy here reaches over, grabs a fork, and with a mighty heave is going to throw it at one of the 2 paladins. Number 2 is going to be Astrid. Astrid, a 13 is blocked by your armor as this guy will retreat towards the wine bottles.
He just looks at him and goes, "Really? A fork? That is a forking bad joke."
Stick a fork in your use, Devin.
This guy grabs the candlestick off the table, breaks the candle off, revealing that long spike that is used to pierce the wax, and yeets it at Nyana. Or Valrath. Who are we going to throw this at? Number 1, Nyana. A candlestick with a 14. Does a
that
pewter
misses.
pierce your precious person?
No,
Okay.
she's...
Oh, as it impacts
Candlestick
the
in the
wall.
dining room.
Say that 3 times fast.
It was a candlestick in the dining room of the bar.
Yeah, she
Nyana?
stares at it for a second, like... Really?
Nyana,
Points
we
for
go to your turn.
improvisation. Okay, I am up. Okay,
Yay for tavern brawlers in a tavern.
oh, she's a little bit in her element.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since this lady right here was rude enough to put yet another slash in her trousers, she's going to go up and 2 slashes with the short sword. First one.
With the 17, you cut her, dealing 6 damage.
All right, and then the other short sword. So just slash.
The 11, however, she catches on the side of her scimitar. No.
Clang.
Wait, you look really familiar.
Everybody says that.
Astrid?
And then pause and just glare and just smirking glare.
Astrid? For the record, I am going to lead into that for a while here, Nyana, just as a thing. I think you know
Oh,
why.
yeah. Oh yes.
Astrid, what would you like to do?
She keeps hearing this whole, you look familiar, blah, blah, blah.
Because she was here
You-
yesterday.
You hear nothing. That was
This is
OC.
not the pirate you're looking for.
And she just thinks, she thinks to herself, if this is gonna be a constant thing, we gotta do something with her makeup. So, I mean, just to hide her just a little bit more. So she comes over here and she's just like, She looks at the situation at hand, because this is the first time she's actually getting a whole look of the situation, and she's just like, "What does my friend say? Shiza." And she looks at Valrath and says, "Which way?"
I don't know where Nunya went, but
She's this way, and points this direction.
From this other location.
I heard that.
She's that way. Hearing the voice come from this direction.
I love that
Yeah, she's not trying to be
Nayana's nickname is now Nunya.
None your damn business.
Exactly.
You may think you recognize me, but it's none your damn business.
Issues with Bob may have issues with names. Just that.
Her name is Nayana, and she's this way. Do you want me to go with her?
Well, she did split the party.
All right, I'm going with her. All right, as she steps over the body. Excuse me, pardon me. You
Hello.
Hi, you make friends fast.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
I just don't keep them very long, unfortunately.
Oh, that would be a drag, can it?
These were friends of yours?
Temporary, as she takes her
More like-
sword.
More like acquaintances, really. I think they might owe me money,
as-
actually.
Astrid looks at the different bodies as she's keeping an eye on this one, and she's like, "Yeah, we need to fix that." And slashes the woman.
Very well. Wow. Big hit, dealing 10 slashing damage. She screams in pain as you leave her with only 2 hit points.
Ooh.
That's when Diana turns her hips enough to. Do you see what she did to my pants? Do you see this? Finish her.
Oh. I'm actually. Oh. Oh, that's so tempting. It's so tempting.
It's
I don't
Order
know.
66.
I don't know what I just invoked, but I'm here for it.
Oh. Okay. Can she hit them with her shield? Is that allowed
Yes.
currently?
Yes, but you're not proficient, so this is just a strength up at the very top. But this does use your bonus action. You're using an improvised
That's
weapon.
fine. That's fine.
Do it.
With a 10.
A 10. Unfortunately, you did not harm this woman.
Okay, so she dodges because she's not 100% certain that she can do this sort of thing. Well, she's either been a she's not. She's always used the shield as a protection rather than offensive, but she realizes she needs to take some lessons.
We'll work on it.
Valrath, get your ass over here, or I will not be held responsible for what happens.
All right.
End scene.
Cool. The woman you just cut then gets to go. And choosing between the two of you, she looks at Astrid and is going to swing that scimitar at Astrid. Whack! A 16 to cut you.
She misses. She hits the shield with a thong.
And I'm going to begin moving away, provoking an opportunity to attack from Nayana.
Oh, she's gonna take that. No. Where are you going?
No, it's Nayana. No.
Yeah.
As the woman dies.
It's like no, none of that.
Astrid
Where you
smiles at Nyana. Nicely.
And Nana just winks.
All right, Mr. Valrath. The one perfectly healthy
gonna
member of
try
your
that.
party stands next to you.
Please.
Well, we have a room here that you left unattended.
We were gonna get flanked.
So he will let the ladies enjoy their ballroom that they've got over there. Brawl room?
I like it. Brawl room. So at that point, Astrid begins to hum.
Yeah, definitely not going in there. We'll go ahead and activate Divine Favor.
Okay.
And that's what that does.
All right. So, as you begin concentrating on divine favor, awesome, you will be dealing extra radiant damage whenever you attack. There's a bonus action, though.
Yep. And yeah. So I'm concentrating on that one.
All right. What's next?
I'm trying to find an icon. Yeah, I'll just use that for now. All right, and we'll step up to there. We'll
As you come around the bend, you see a woman and a man behind the bar. The man looks at you. You've made quite a mess.
Yeah, it happens when the proprietor asks to clean out the trash.
You're calling my people trash.
I'm calling you that you were here occupying something that's not yours.
If the boot fits. Calls back.
Remus, Rummus, get him.
Oh, that sounded like rubbish.
Wow. Shade thrown.
And I will swing at this person.
As you kick the bar stools out of the way, you will cut her, dealing 9 damage plus 1, so
No,
8
it's
damage.
8. Yeah.
Understood. The blade goes over the bar and pierces her deeply. Anything else, Valrath?
No, hang on here.
Okay. Then we go to this guy down here, who's going to run up into a flanking position with you and use his scimitar. With advantage, Valrath. A 18 to cut you, sir.
That misses.
All right. Athana, this guy is come up behind Valrath. What would you like to do?
Sure. Slowly approach him and use one of the class features, Fey Presence. Which means he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. On this guy here? Or how many?
Yeah. Since there's one person there.
Okay.
It's within a 10-foot cube.
Understood. So each person in a 10-foot cube is actually quite big, or is it one person?
It's anyone within a
Anyone.
10-foot cube in front of her.
Cool. So we can actually do this really fun. We will go from you, and you could do 10-foot cube. You could actually get 2 people by doing it that way. You want to get the woman behind the bar as well. Up to you. Did you want to charm both of them, or just the one?
Yeah, I'll try to charm both.
Okay, cool. So the woman behind the bar, her wisdom saving throw results in a 16. The guy in front of you got a 13. So I think she resisted. What's the spell save DC?
13.
13. Okay, so they will not be charmed by you. Now, is there a cinematic aspect to this? When you activated this Fey presence, is there a visual aspect of this?
Yes. Sort of an image of large, dark butterfly wings behind her. That only appears for a moment.
Understood. As large, dark butterfly wings extend outwards from her for a moment, the guy looks scared as opposed to charmed. So does the woman behind the bar. Valrath was distracted and didn't get to notice it too well, so he was not charmed by that.
Yeah, that was behind me. I had no idea what was going on.
Understood. All right, anything else they thought of?
I don't have a bonus action, so I'll pass.
Okay. Then we go to this guy here, who runs up on Astrid. Astrid, we slash at you. What? A 18 to harm you.
9
Shiza. Then
for you.
the first pseudo dragon skitters across the bar to you, Valrath. As it does so, it is going to reach out and try to sting you with a natural 1.
He will swat its nose and say, "Bad dragon."
And then the captain here is going to step forward and we'll pick up his dragon with his grapple, and
Can I swing at it?
it's forced movement. It's not moving away from you. There's no opportunity attack. And he's going to move away.
Such a cowardly approach.
And he can make it to there. So that was movement, action, and yep, that's all he's got. All right. The woman down to the south on the other side with Astrid and Niana reaches over and is going to grab a receipt spike and throws a receipt spike at Astrid.
Of course she does. Why not? What's next?
A 12.
Miss it.
As it hits with the base first on your shield, it does not harm you.
Oh, sure. Roll under 10 for Astrid and roll 25 crit for Valrath.
This pseudo dragon looks at the situation and is going to follow its master out. Yeah, well.
Okay. Once again, flying lizards.
This guy runs up and with a scimitar slashes at this Astrid with a 13.
Missed.
Valrath, this guy grabs a wine bottle from the rack behind him and throws it at you with a 22 to harm you, sir.
Stop doing that.
And then he moves around the bar. The woman next to you, Valrath, is going to swing a scimitar at you with a 7.
This is.
She will provoke an opportunity attack as she moves away.
I will swing.
Very well. She has 10
I don't
hit
think I
points.
hit.
Nope. She will make it to here. She will open the door using her free object interaction, and she will make it to there. All right. This guy moves to here, grabs a wine bottle, chucks it at you, Valrath, with a 22 to deal 4 points of damage to you.
He's still up.
It's still vertical. At the far end, over here, we have the guy next to Astrid and Nayada, and he's going to step forward here And with advantage, will attack Astrid with the scimitar. The 17 to hurt you,
And
Astrid.
you miss.
As
You
your
miss.
armor holds.
She's like doing the whole dodgy thing back and forth, the weave.
All right. Niana, what would you like to do?
Okay, this might be a little risky, but we're gonna go with it.
Oh, what's the worst that could happen?
Okay. Yeah, Nyana's seeing, like, yeah, they're all start closing in. She is actually going to point one of her short swords toward this woman right here, or at least in her general direction. And when she does, tendrils of kind of like a misty fog form around the sword and shoot out toward this square here-ish.
Yep.
And she's going to cast Fog Cloud.
Ooh. Okay.
And and it should be, it's a 20-foot radius. I don't know if it'll include Astrid or not.
Okay, we need to measure this from a corner as opposed to the center.
Oh, from a corner. Okay,
ma'am.
so the measurement would only let me do. Okay, I tried to do on a corner,
There you
and
go.
it kept pushing me to the middle.
Yeah. If you do on the measuring tool where it says grid
Yes.
snapping, change it to snap to corner.
Ah, okay. We're learning things. We're
Of
learning
course.
things.
You're good.
Okay.
All right.
So we've got to 20 feet. Now, if the edge covers Astrid, would she be included in that
Yes.
obscuring? Okay.
There is a small flaw in this because you have to measure vertically or horizontally in order to get the correct measurement. So, as opposed to the diagonal.
Right.
So, straight vertical or straight
25 feet.
horizontal.
Okay.
Straight up or down, not
Straight up
diagonal.
and down, or straight up and down, or straight side to side.
Okay.
There you go. 20 feet.
Like, yeah. Okay. So that right there, and then so straight. Oh, in a straight line. Okay. Well, that would at least get 3 of them. So, oh.
Is that where you want it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And that's her action. She does have a bonus action associated with a level 1 spell, but she's not going to do it because it's not going to benefit her right now.
There you go.
And for her movement's going to provoke opportunity attack. So after she does that, she's going to take guard stance and just hold.
Very well. Astrid, a fog cloud fills the room.
She looks at Nyana and is like, "Did that come from you?"
Maybe.
Nice. And she turns around and slashes at this guy.
Very well.
And if I remember right, anyone within the fog cloud heavily obscured, all attacks are disadvantaged?
Correct.
Okay.
And attacks against them are also a disadvantage.
Right.
Okay. So if I try to get these guys, and they're both disadvantaged.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm not getting any opportunity attacks. She's just right here. She's getting away from being.
You're fine.
flanked.
You just get up on the table.
Yep. She's on the table again.
As you straddle the small brazier there, which is a fondue pot,
It's a little toasty.
And Anna's head just tilts sharply, like,
this cheesy moment has been brought to you by Valrath.
I do like cheese.
Wait a
I do
minute
like
there.
have it.
But
She looks down at the brazier, looks back up, and just stabs this guy in the face.
Valrath, you look over, and apparently your wife is hot at the moment. Oh no,
Dead.
that's a critical strike, dealing 17 damage to him, killing him.
oh no.
She's smoking.
And she shakes her hips a little bit afterwards.
Valrath, she's table dancing again.
She did that on purpose.
Happens.
And Anna's just watching, like, you know what? I might like these shiny people a little more than I thought it would.
All right. So, Inspired by that action, Valrath, what would you like to do?
Survive, live, pray to, yeah, anyway. We'll use lay of hands on myself, and I'm going to burn all 10 points of that.
Okay, as you touch yourself, you recover 10 hit points.
My brain
Almost
went there,
got
but
you.
the GM took it all the way, and I'm here for it.
I could have waited half a second longer until you took the drink.
All I think of is Austin Powers. Touch myself.
She is on the table.
Naughty, naughty.
She is dancing. Things had to happen.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else?
All right, so that is action.
As I juggle my emotional support D20.
My emotional
I
support
will-
D20 is this big. Just saying.
Ooh. Sauron
I think he's
sees you.
compensating.
No, this was sent to me by one of my players, so this is
I will move
Just
to there, and that will be about.
for comparison, guys. This is a soda can. Just saying.
Yeah, I
Dave,
definitely.
now you actually need to be playing with that one.
All right. Anything else, Varath?
No, that's it.
All right. As you flank this guy with Athana, we will go to his turn, and he's going to choose to attack one of the two of you. 1d2. We're going to choose to attack Athana for the first time.
Oh no! You leave our spellcaster alone!
Oh no, we're going to do the cardinal
Not
sin
okay.
of messing with the caster. A 15 to cut you, Athana.
That meets my AC.
You're going to be slashed for 5 slashing damage as the blade cuts through your clothing and into your flesh. I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10 to hold on to the concentration that you've got for Nayana. Nayana, you are no longer protected by that spell as the concentration breaks.
I feel a little less constitutionally.
Less protected, yep. He then is going to move away, having seen the situation. You'll provoke opportunity attacks from both Athana and Valrath if you guys want to take them.
Righteously
I'll
smite!
take it. I have no spots.
At 11, he slides away from you, Valrath. Athana, did you want to take an opportunity attack? Athana stabs the guy with a
Wow.
critical strike right in the back.
Get him! Get him!
Oh,
Sounded like, yes.
big
Roll
hit.
dice over here.
How much damage did you deal, Athana?
You got this.
All right.
Hey!
So that's maximized, so that's going to be 9 damage to the guy. Scheiße.
9!
All right.
I love it so much.
And he will continue moving all the way to there. The sucky part for this guy. Athana, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Finish him! What? Who said that?
Vengeance is a thing.
The voices are
Or else
telling
we're
me to do it.
not lose sight of this. This fantasy tries to run away, and Eldritch Blast him right in this middle of the back.
Okay, right in the center of the back, right between the shoulder blades, into the center of his spine. He has 5 health left.
And Athana was Eldritch blasting.
As the shadowy leaves course towards him, he turns his body, and instead of hitting him, they hit the wine bottles behind him, shattering them. You do have inspiration if you wanted to use it, but just tossing it out there.
I think I might.
You want
send
to?
it.
Okay. We'll use Athana's inspiration here to re-roll the Eldritch Blast. With the 24, you will blast this guy. As the Eldritch Blast courses towards those things, you dealt 1 point of damage, unfortunately.
The crest of the shadow.
One of the last
Phenomenal
leaves of
cosmic
that,
powers.
one of the shadowy leaves just barely cuts him. Anything else, Athana? Any movement you'd like to do? Or bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay. No movement or bonus actions. Then we go to this guy in the fog, who doesn't want to be in the fog. So he comes out of the fog, where he will attack one of the two people here. As we slash at Astrid's calves, with a 16, you're able to river dance above him.
Ouch. not a dwarf. She does the whole skip it thing, you know?
Yeah.
Those things when we were kids.
And then the captain is going to go running out and will escape. All right. Then we go to the woman in the fog here. She's going to come running out to here.
Does she take bludgeoning damage from tables?
Can't see anything, and she's running through tables.
Hit her shin at least 3 times?
I will
Over a
make her
chair.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna say Dex.
She's fine, as she did kick over a chair. She's going to get to
She
here.
has to have. She's gonna have to come out after she kicked the chair, going.
As she stubbed her boot, she cuts at Astrid, missing, and will continue moving in this direction, provoking an opportunity from Astrid.
Opportunity attack. Yes. And she takes it. 14.
A 14 cuts her, dealing 10 damage. Ouch. All right. Cool. I will then continue by dashing.
She's coming your way.
And you guys already used your opportunity attack, so she was just going to run up the stairs.
I think that way's blocked.
Shh, don't tell her. All right. Astrid, the guy in the fog cloud comes up to here, choosing to attack you because I have advantage on you. With an 11, I will not harm you.
She does the whole. Okay, so she totally takes the whole river dancing to a whole new level. She does the air kicks and everything, where you know the heels hit each other and you hear the nice big click on the other side of the auditorium. Yeah, she's doing all of that and doing a nice little tap, and there's the ankle thing. Oh yeah, whole
Not
nine.
that fast.
And then
Looks
I'm going
like
to provoke
it
an opportunity
was
attack from both Niana and Astrid. But I think you already
I should
swung.
already use hers.
Yep.
Okay, and so yeah, and if he tries to run, Nine is definitely going to. So she's standing like that. So left-handed sword, straight, pierce at his. I'll be nice and say his hamstrings.
Very well. You swing
Oh, you are
low.
too kind.
Yep.
Sweet chariot. Okay. Dealing 14 damage. And he's going to keep running. I did that wrong.
Son of a.
All right.
And a couple choice curses come from Niana's mouth.
Yeah. She curses like a sailor. Wonder why. All right. Over here, this guy is going to go running out the door and will escape.
That-
This woman grabs a cleaver from the butcher block and throws it at Valrath. A 6 hits the door mantle, and she will go running away. All
You
right.
work on your knife skills.
This guy looks at the situation, comes over to here, reaches up behind the door, takes the horseshoe that's over the door here, and yeets it at Valrath. A 15 to strike you, Valrath.
Hits the shield.
All right. He will also make his way out. Okay, that guy's dead. Nayana, we are at your turn.
Okay. What we got left? Well, since he is right there. Just going to, well, quasi step over. Oh, I am not trying to measure. I'm trying to move. Excuse me, roll 20. Just, straddle this guy's dead body because, he's in the way.
Not gonna comment on that, but okay.
He's just laying there in the way.
It's convenient. Understood.
Yeah, and 2 swipes with her short swords.
The first dealing
1.
10 damage.
And a 2. Did I click? It did not. Try it again. There we go.
Cool. And that one will deal 5 additional damage. Awesome. And for the future, if you're able to get on the other side of him, you would have advantage.
Oh, yes. I always forget about flanking.
All good.
I'll remember.
Cool. Anything else, Niana?
Well, since we said I will go ahead and do a scooty scoot, so on Astrid's next, she will have advantage.
All right. Then we go to Astrid. Astrid, as you stand above this fondue pot.
She sees what Niana did, and she just smiles at her, and then goes after this guy here, next to her.
Yes, ma'am.
And with advantage.
Oh no, he's dead.
She chops his head off.
The head goes rolling off to the side, and for a moment the body stands there well poised before falling into a heap.
Is that her fourth or fifth crit?
Yeah. Niana just bumps him
really
forward.
good, or really, really bad.
Are y'all done in there?
We got 1 or 2 more. They're gonna learn their lesson really fast.
A little pain goes a long way.
All right. Anything else, Miss Astrid?
She points her sword at the other guy over here. And she says, "You're next."
Okay. He looks pretty scared.
Start talking. Who are you? And what is your organization? And what are you all doing here?
He looks at you. Francis. Crewman. We're drinking.
Ship name now.
He looks at you and shakes his head. No. And I need an intimidation check, please.
Okay. All right. I'll make this. Let's see. Intimidation plus 6. 18 plus 6, 24.
Yeah, paladins are scary.
Yep. All right. So 24.
Oh, this 5-foot-nothing thing is scary.
Let's see. Yeah, with a 7, he's going to go ahead and just say the Appleton.
The Appleton. Who is the captain?
And I have to go grab his name. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Howard McRunapus.
That is, dude.
The captain's name, I have to go grab that from the list. And I had to
Captain
close that
Codfish.
because I didn't think we were going to be asking these questions. I thought you guys were going to be all murder hobo-y, and I made a mistake
I
in
am.
closing the folder.
I am being a murder hobo-y.
Right?
I just want information while I'm doing it.
It's going to be Saltwind is her name. Captain Saltwind.
Captain Saltwind?
Yep.
That's a little fishy.
You guys can all roll history checks because you can all hear this conversation. Mayana, you have to do this one with advantage because of your background.
Yes.
Because of backstory. Yep. Thank you, Mayana. You've never heard of this person, Mayana.
He is consistent.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the captain's name again?
Salt Wind. It should be listed up there for you guys. For the rest of you, I'm going to send you messages with the full name. But Nayana does not know this person at all.
Oh.
Would my father have known this person?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So that was Astrid's turn. Anything else, Astrid?
I'm looking really quick. Hold on. No, I'm good at the moment.
Okay. Valrath, what would you like to do?
Well, considering that they've got that room in hand, and the people that find out real quickly that that's unavailable, I'm gonna move over here and
And as you cut him, you dealt 3 damage to the man. Fortunately, you know that it's not about the size of the cut, but how you use it.
slow and steady.
Ew.
Indeed. All right. Anything else, sir?
No, that should do it.
Very well. On the far side of this guy, the guy grabs one of the bottles that got broken. He takes one of the shards and is going to throw it at you, Valrath. A 17 thunks against your armor as this guy goes running.
Breaks across my shield like waves across the break.
Hey, Thana, he's getting away. What do you want to do?
Gotta climb up onto the bar and get a clean look at him.
Okay. So you go up onto the bar and look down at him. Okay.
And I'll cast Infestation.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. All right. And that's Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll this. And that's a single target, or is that an AoE? I forget.
A single target.
Understood. Cool. So and you're doing this on the guy next to the doors?
Correct.
Understood. So the Constitution saving throw for that, I got a 10. I will fail. Let's get you to cast that spell. All right. He's going to suffer 2 poison damage. As the shadows course from you towards him, what do they look like?
Yeah, they look like a swarm of shadowy tarantulas.
Okay. Shadowy spiders. Are they flying or are they crawling across the ground?
They're crawling.
They're crawling across the ground and climb up him and then embed themselves into his flesh. Understood.
Love it. Love it.
Cool. And he is poisoned, I believe, correct? Pulling up infestation real quick. This is what we're talking about. So, and its movement speed, and if it can move, it has to move 5 feet in a random direction. Okay, so I need a D4 from you. All right, so number 1, he goes north. Understood. All right, as the tarantulas force him to move. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. After I thought of, we go to a dead guy. He doesn't act. This woman is going to go running and will bang on the trap door. From above, you will hear, "Who is it? You have the opportunity to tell me that you work for me." The woman's going to bang on the door. "Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!" That's the wrong answer. All right. You will hear another set of banging. "Let me out!" All right. Niana, what would you like to do?
Okay. Of course she can't see in the fog she's made. I don't think she can.
No.
But okay, so she's going to drop the fog cloud.
Very well. Drop in the fog cloud. Fog cloud goes away. Oof.
Okay. As I thought. Okay. Okay, because for funsies. Let me read this one more time. Roll 10 feet. Okay. And it says choose a source of water, but I'm assuming since there's plenty of pints sitting around, any liquid would do.
Okay. Within reason. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Water whip.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
can
source
do a
of
beer
water
whip.
and yeah, a beer whip. I'll take it.
You whip your beer back and forth.
One hell of a
Exactly.
hangover.
Okay, so
See me beer. See me nay.
okay, so I guess the way she looks is
See me beer.
well, she
beer.
got her sword in her hand, so again, just sticks it out and just ticks the sword upward. Any ale or beer within the pints that are nearby, upward, and then whip itself out. It transforms itself into a long ale cord, basically. Whips toward this guy right here. Cast on. So I guess cast. Well, display on VTT or cast on VTT.
It's cast.
I guess. Cast. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So, as the braided beer befouls this guy's beard, it deals 5 slashing damage to him. Do you wish to draw him closer?
Yes, if he fails the strength throw.
He resists and is held there. He's manages to brace
That would-
himself against the table.
Shame. But still damage because I was hoping to pull him across and thunk him on the table, but
Yes, ma'am.
okay, that's action. Okay, so I think for we got Asteroid over there. No, okay, she's just gonna stay there and she's gonna look at him a little annoyed, like rude, and then just hold her stance.
Very well. Astrid, this fondue pot's getting a little hot down below. What do you want to do?
She wants to move. She hops off the table. Thunk. And walks over to this guy and proceeds to look at him and say, "Thank you for the information." And with that, she... Come on. What are the different... There we go. With that, she takes her long sword and just puts it under his chin at the moment, because she knows it's not going to hit him, and says, "Nyana, what should I do with him?"
Oh. Be creative, dearie. He might have more information.
And she looks at him and says, "Do you have more information?"
He tries to nod, but the point of your sword is under his chin.
Nah, it just goes, "You may speak."
I love you, Nyana.
I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things.
You.
Have mercy. All right. Anything else, Astrid?
What? Like, what else do you know other than the possibility of mercy?
I know where to get a lot of drugs.
Is that why your ship was here?
No. No, we're legit. We're legitimate.
Nayama, do you believe him?
And she narrows her eyes a little bit and looks him hard in the face. Do I believe him?
Roll your insight check.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you that you're looking to beat an 8. Yeah, you believe him.
Okay, I was actually going to roll at the same time. Is that okay
That's fine.
for me to still roll? So,
Not telling you. Yeah,
20.
he believes it.
I do believe he thinks that they're legit.
Well, if that's all he knows, I don't know what good he says left then.
You guys can smell a little bit of ammonia coming from his direction.
I love being so intimidating and being so short. It's great.
All right. Valrath?
Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment.
What are we doing, Valrath?
Can I check a javelin at this dude?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeet.
The javelin impales him and kills him.
Nice.
Is there a catchphrase as the javelin pierces him and stands him on end?
Oh, let me look. And not for that.
Not for that. Very well. Anything else, sir?
He will just stand there
stick around.
menacing and looks at this dude in front of him. Seems like your friends have made quite the exit. You wish to join them? Be valuable.
He looks at you. He shakes his head. He's going to run. Anything else, sir?
That's the end of my turn.
Very well. Ethana, what would you like to do?
I think hold on check. I didn't have an idea, but it doesn't work as well now.
I'm sorry?
I had an idea, but it won't work as well now, so
Okay.
hold on check.
You're going to hold the attack? Okay. So, while you hold your attack, any movement you wanted to do? No?
Nothing right now.
Understood. Cool. I bang on the door, trying to get to escape. I bang on the door some more. Then I realize that this guy never rolled for initiative. Crap. And he should have gone long ago. He'll go now. He's going to disengage from Valrath and Ethana.
And as he runs, he has a wet spot down his pets.
As he makes his way to there.
You're just standing there, menacingly.
He hasn't done anything in the entire combat, unfortunately. All right, Niana, what do you want to do?
That is an excellent question. Debating if this guy may or may not have any more pertinent information. Oh, but she did. Well, and that waft of pneumonia coming, he's actually
Not
physically
pneumonia,
seeing eyes.
ammonia.
Yeah, ammonia.
Yeah, for
Her-
sure. I'm
her
not going
chin-
to give
her chin.
himself a lung disease from this. Just saying.
I mean, might you drink you inhale enough ammonia and you will get pneumonia.
True.
But I physically see her chin come up a little bit and her nostrils actually flare. She just sits like, huh. And she, kind of moves around. Says what, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's enough. Get around to his other side.
Girl?
And assuming he's still facing Astrid, she actually leans up behind him and takes another smell, like near his neck, and is like,
He smells good there. Like, right there, he's got that nice cologne. He got dolled up to come out and try to hit on girls tonight.
Wasn't he
With
boyfriend number 4?
Yes?
with a slight undertone of desperation. Quite tangy.
God, I love her so much already.
I mean, if he's trying to hit on girls, does that mean that he's swung in the mess with y'all two in there?
Oh, he totally whiffed. But and strangely, Nana can pick up subtle stuff like that. But it's the ammonia that intrigues her most. It's like, you know nothing about. You said drugs. Can you be a little more specific? And for a little motivation, she just lifts up the sword, just at the edge, right against the side of her neck, or side of his neck.
We could cut it off. Really.
Can you be a little more specific?
They refined Sood there. They refined Sood. I'll tell you, just let me go.
No, we'll let you go when you tell us. If your information proves truthful.
Roll your deception check, please, because I know what's going to happen.
And I'm rolling it too, because if she doesn't, I will. Oh, wow, we're consistent. We are so in sync.
My insight check is a 16. You're just going to kill me anyway.
No.
Anything else you want
I
to do,
won't,
Nayana?
but my body will.
and Nana's eyes just kind of slide toward Astrid briefly and then back up. I won't. I can't speak for her. But the quicker you start talking, the higher your chances.
He looks at both of you. I'm going to risk it. You can see him preparing to leave. Do you want to take your action? On his turn, he's going to try to run.
Such a shame. Such a shame.
That's why I realized he never rolled for initiative either.
Did he not? I thought he was. Oh, okay.
What?
But
I thought he was too.
All good. He's
yes,
so
and
poor guy.
yeah, she just clicks her tongue. What a shame. Presses in and swipes across his throat
Okay.
with the short sword.
With advantage, so you can re-roll that to check for a critical strike.
Reroll to check for crit.
Yes, ma'am. Because you're going to
Okay.
kill him. He's dead.
And I have blood sprayed all over me.
As arterial spray covers the Valkyrie.
Apologies for that, dearie. And then she just whips her sword down a couple times to get the blood off of it.
I'm certain that somebody's got prestidigitation somewhere, but it makes me more intimidating looking.
I mean, fair. And she just, I guess for the last, I think she's got like 5 feet of her movement left. She just, steps over the body.
Very
And that
well.
ends her turn.
Cool. Astrid, the bloodbath is on. What would you like to do?
To make sure that there is nobody left in the room other than Nyana, and she starts heading this direction as well. But of course, when she, once everybody is, that was what? 5, these are dark, so I moved 20 feet. So she gets to there. Sorry, I was having a hard time seeing the squares.
Yeah, in that area there is real dark.
They are really dark.
It's an older map. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
No, you're good. You're good. It was
It's
just
a nice map.
it's a very nice map.
It's a nice one. We've got some new technology coming that's going to allow us to make them cooler. But this is
That
where
is
we
true.
wanted to start the adventure. And so we're doing this.
So she looks at the room in general. She's gone her full 30 feet, and she sees Ithana and Valrath, and she just looks at Valrath and she's like, "You good?"
Ish. Captain, first mate, couple of crew, they all left out the back to the kitchen.
Oh, so Saltwind left, and they're headed towards the ship called Appleton, apparently. At least we know where they're going.
Well, that wasn't Saltwind. It was a guy with the 2 pseudo dragons.
Well, Saltwind knows something about it. So,
All right. Anything else from Astrid?
she's like, she comes this way, of course, doing her full sweep as a dash. That was 10, 5, 15, 20, 20. Let's see if I can see farther down. Oh, hey guys! We've got friends. Varus, Ithana, Diana.
He's like, oh yeah, I heard him around the corner. We had a couple runners.
Well, they're kind of stuck.
Oh,
I'll hold the line
shucks.
for now.
Sad for them.
As Astrid comes up covered in blood with her sword out.
Oh, for sure.
Just
She
added
is
intimidation.
She is a very intimidating, scary person. She looks like something out of. She looks like Carrie right now.
The rabbit from Monty Python.
Big,
pointy teeth.
I'm not going to comment on that, but I think there's a new nickname that I could use.
No comment.
Oh boy!
Oh boy. All right.
Oh boy!
So, Mr. Valrath, what would you like to do? And I, for the record, I blame him. Just for the record, he's the one who came up with it.
So, are you telling me I can't use Bunny as a pet name?
I think it's already stuck.
Bunny. Bunny.
No regrets. No regrets.
That
All right.
beholder emote is so disturbing. I clicked over to the stream like, hello, okay.
Oh, we
He's
have
staring at me.
Iris is hilarious.
I love Iris so freaking much.
He's
Yes.
staring at me
Alright.
menacingly into my soul.
Alrath is going to move up to there.
Eat him.
Because he's supposed to be on the other side of the bar, so I'm not sure how that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to grapple him. Do I need to roll for that?
That's an athletics check, please. You're looking to beat
There we go.
his acrobatics of a 19. You grabbed a hold of him. That's your action. Anything else, sir?
I'm going to drag him back to the center of the room for questioning.
Oh, you suck. All right. How much more movement do you
And I'm
have?
gonna go. I used 20, so I got 10 feet left.
Okay, so you can move 1 square.
Yeah, we'll drag him back to there.
All right. Athana.
Sure, man.
I present a
Beside
pinata.
him.
Nada
Sorry.
likes pinatas.
Go ahead, Athana.
Over here.
Okay.
Pointer. Take out a dagger and have it point right up against his throat. And it is in your best interest to answer every question this man has for you.
He tries to nod, but the point of the blade is pressed against his throat. Can I get an intimidation check, please, Athana? Now, just to be clear, is Athana currently on the bar, walking across it like a waitress from the Coyote Ugly.
And
Oh my god, that's so hot.
I thought you're not
just
quite
their
as.
side of the bar.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said that's all for the moment. As you
She's just on that side of the bar, not on it.
on the side. Understood. Cool. Understood. So as you slide over here, he looks at you. Why would I answer you? Because you're not very scary at all. Hot, but not scary at the moment. Anything else you'd like to do?
He smiles and goes to nick his collarbone with the dagger.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get your dagger strike. If you'd like. You'll hurt him. How hard did we pierce his collarbone? For 6 damage. As the point digs deep, he winces in pain. I won't talk. All right. Bonus action or any more movement you'd like to do?
No.
All right. Then we start screaming and panicking as we are going to try repeatedly to get out from here. And we're going to then finally give up, run over to here, grab a knife off the table as a steak knife is thrown at Astrid. A 21 to pierce you, Astrid.
Yeah, that hits for 4.
Dealing 4 damage. Yes, ma'am. Right. Inspired by his friend, this guy runs over and grabs the small glass lamp that's on the table and chucks it at you with a 6. He fumbles it and it hits the dead guy between you.
Does it break?
It does break. The fire goes
And
out.
what kind of... oh, okay. Never mind then.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Yep. Okay. This guy here. He's going to try to break the grapple. As he tries to wriggle free, Valrath, I need you to beat it at 20 with your athletics check. He is going to break free. I want to break free. And as he does so, he's going to provoke an opportunity attack from Valrath. I'm sorry, Diana, you're going to have to deal with that. I'm GM.
No. It's the fact that my brain did the exact same thing, and then I was like, realized, oh no, the hive mind has coalesced.
Yes.
It has begun.
As you killed the
17 for
man,
10.
he dies. Yep.
Shame.
Welcome to the game. All right. So as he dies from running away, Nayana, we're at your turn. You can hear a commotion coming from the stairs over here. What would you like to do?
Shiny lady, do you have it over there? Do you need help?
They hit me with a steak knife, and it really hurts. I would really appreciate some help, at least until I can get a health potion in my body.
Can't do too much because I have to dash to get to her, but
You can look incredibly intimidating and sexy at the same time. I'm just saying. That's what we've been doing all night.
I mean, she's not wrong. So she looks down at the body that she's standing over, is like, I'll be back to search you later. And then, let's see, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to dash for her action.
Very well.
So 5, 10, 30, 35, 40. Let me get to there. Oop, wait, 30. Okay. So 35. Oh, okay, we're right there. 40, 45, 50. Here. Okay, so we got a little look-see. Okay.
She ducks a little bit more, just so she can see.
You don't have to.
I know you don't really have to, but I mean, it just kind of helps give her a better view.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Is like, yeah, I was like, I'll do the other 5 to go right, y'all.
Understood.
That way we're blocking the hallway, and yeah, that's her.
All right,
Sure.
Astrid. You've known this woman for all of 10 minutes. What would you like to do?
I know I've known her for 10 minutes, but we work so well together right now. She's happy at the moment. Well, painfully happy considering, yeah. So she, says, just 1 minute, and not, just give me a second. And she, pulls out her potion of healing and, takes that. Please don't do me dirty, dice. Please don't. Yes!
Hey, let's go.
Maximum healing of 10.
There's
that
that. There's that
potion.
righteous healing.
That one courses through you, makes you completely healthy once again.
I am invincible.
Like all jittery and excited and jittery. And so with her action,
Do those healing
Yes.
potions have espresso in them?
gosh,
Zoom.
coffee flavored. Why not? That needs to be a thing. So she's like, she knows she can't go
Like, oh.
far. Yeah. So I need to check this real quick. Yep.
Yeah.
She's gonna take her javelin, throw it at this guy over here.
Okay.
So here we go. All right.
Shoo.
Islar, if you're out there, help me. Not this, like help the player, not. the
Islauren
character.
cannot help you now.
Yes, but her spirit did.
Yes,
You're God.
the man dies. Thunk. He's dead, Jim. All right. 2 points, Astrid. Anything else?
She looks at Nyana and says, "Don't let me forget to get that."
Hmm. As long as you don't let me forget to go find my dagger that I chunked earlier.
Understood. Which way was that?
It's that way. Back down the hallway somewhere.
Gotcha.
Or I guess it's,
Cool.
she's facing that way, so she point down, back down, like, like this way. Can't even
Okay,
see
cool.
it, but yeah.
All right. Anything else, Miss Astrid?
No, that was great.
The woman in front of you screams in terror. As we then go to Valrath.
That checks.
Speaking from
In the
experience.
distance, in the distance, you hear.
Leave her alone for one room.
And Naona's just looking down, like, and actually still thrilled that she has to look kind of down at. She loves this.
She loves feeling
She's
tall.
stacking.
Yeah, she's only 5'5", so yeah, it's like, I like you.
She's stacking bodies again.
He says that like it's a bad thing.
I will continue to. One. 30. We got one more in here.
You just let her go.
Where's the fun in that?
Or you could tell me why you were in an establishment you weren't supposed to be, drinking and stealing things you weren't supposed to be, and telling me where all those things are that I can procure them and bring them back to the right proprietor.
She points behind you towards the cabinets under the bar. They're over there. I didn't take anything, I promise.
And yet, evidence to the contrary. I can't actually get towards her. So I can't stop her. Yeah, why not? Well, she will catch the pointy end of a javelin.
Well, piercing her for 8 damage.
Get these points.
Yep. All right. Anything
one
else, sir?
That's it.
Cool. Athana, you see Valrath go into the back of the bar here and throw a javelin at something. What would you like to do?
And she looks to see if there's anything worth checking around the bar area.
Okay. Can I get a perception check, please? Now, do you roll over the bar, or how do you get behind the bar? Do you walk around it? How are we doing this?
Ooh.
Just walking along? Okay. There's some glassware, Athana. You don't see anything of value with your 5 perception. I'm sorry.
Better hurry it up in there, Golden Boy. We have important business.
All right. Valrath, she's calling you out to get done in there.
Well, there's one more. You can come in here and assist.
You still do have movement, and you still have your action if you choose to use it.
I thought I would hop over the counter and head back up these stairs.
Remote? So hopping over the counter, back onto the stairs. Understood. Cool. Valrath, you've been left alone to your own devices in the back of a bar with a woman that is impaled by your lance. Your javelin, I'm sorry.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
So
I'm not the one who said it. So yes, that's what we're calling it these days.
The one that she was impaled with my pointy device.
That doesn't help.
A long pointy stick. She is going to move and she's going to dash, and you're going to hear her clamber up a ladder as she is escaping. At the far end here, we're going to grab a goodness. Yeah, we're going to just run up on you guys with the scimitar. It's a final stand. 1d2. I knew you looked familiar. Slash with a 7.
And then she just clangs it, parries to clang it away with her short sword.
Yep. All right. And then we go to Nayana.
All right, it doesn't even bounce it away. It just kind of parries and blase. No. And brings up and a downward slash with the first with that short sword.
Sure.
Okay.
Killing her.
Oh, well, then she will have to take her second attack then.
As your flourish slays the woman, we can exit initiative.
Nana wastes no time. She immediately kneels down that woman's body and starts rifling through, looking through her pockets.
Okay. As you rifle through her pockets, you're going to find that she's got a small pouch of coins, totaling 12 silver pieces.
Okay.
She has that rough scimitar that's all nicked and damaged.
Okay.
She also has on her person a piece of fabric. It's about 1 foot square, 1 foot by 1 foot, made of sailcloth.
Okay.
This sailcloth is not native to the land of Reston, but is silk from overseas in the land of Shu. And there are the letters in the bottom left corner of this that has been turned into a handkerchief. The sailcloth has been used quite a bit, but in the bottom left corner of it, there are 4 letters.
Uh-huh.
Are you keeping this private, or can Astrid see you do this?
Well, to start off with, she has dark vision, but just, she kind of walks over here with it to, over here to this little table because there's a lamp. Just kind of, turns it so she can see it a little better. But no, Nyana's not trying particularly to keep it private.
Okay. So, Astrid, are you being perceptive?
She's gonna try to be.
Yeah, because she's turned to the light so she can see it better, and also see through the cloth just to make
Cool.
sure the
fabric is very well made, and it's going to be difficult to see through, but the stitching, the embroidery, this is new to this piece. And the letters are Z-H-A-I.
And Nyana just freezes. Her breathing heightens just a little bit, and then she very deftly folds it over once, folds it over twice, sticks it in her pocket.
Does that mean anything to you?
It
She
may.
obviously sees your distress, but she will. Is it someone who's wronged you?
Not exactly.
Well, you are obviously. She looks at her face and really studies it. Does she recognize anything from wanted posters or anything?
Roll a
like
history
that?
check, please.
She doesn't know.
Okay.
So that being said,
Now, I'm going to go
She's
ahead
going-
and just say this now. This is a very important roll. You do have inspiration if you wanted to use it, but that's up to you. No?
all right, I'll do it.
Very
I'll
well.
do it. So I'm gonna roll again. History. My internet is really slow. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
can
mine
read
has
one.
been. Mine has been too. I think yeah.
With a
Yeah.
19, you can't place the face exactly, but like everyone else said, man, she looks familiar.
And I mean, she doesn't stand there much longer. She moves on to, even though you're studying her face, she moves on to the next body, kneels down, rifling through the pockets, not looking just for valuables, but also for slips of paper, anything, information.
These
well as
guys don't
valuables.
have any cool documents, unfortunately.
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
told, as you guys rifle through the rest of these guys, you're going to find that they have a total of 24 gold pieces, 37
Okay.
silver, and 18 copper.
Now, is that including the silver she found on the first body or
No.
no?
We'll
Okay.
exclude that.
And sorry, how much was the copper?
24G,
18.
37S,
already
and
got it down.
18.
You got it? Okay. And
Yeah,
I
I've
would
already
just,
got it down.
And Nana would just add that 12. In fact, what she probably did with the silver, even though she's kind of hurting for money because Astrid is standing right there, she would have taken it and then kind of reached behind her and just handed it to Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Little retro, and then just kept rifling through the pockets.
Cool.
So
So you said 12 silver for that?
yeah, it was 12 silver that was in that pocket. Yeah, just add it to the pot.
And for the record, that silk sailcloth handkerchief is the lore item that got redeemed earlier.
Ooh, okay.
I was surprised it came. Okay, yeah, all right. That it came out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what people can do. It's kind of fun to just have
I
these
love that
in
idea.
there.
Actually, that's amazing. I didn't realize you guys did that. That's awesome.
It allows
Speaking
for some
thanks, sorry, who was it?
interaction. Yeah, it allows for
It
some
was-
interaction without impacting the game too directly.
I think it was Stormstopper that did that, was it, or was it?
It was Elena Four Dragon.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, as you guys mosey around and try to search these individuals. Can I get investigation checks from everyone?
Absolutely. Investigation.
As everybody's investigating, I got a 17 for the record.
Yes.
She makes sure that everyone gets 6 gold, 12 silver, 4 copper.
And that
and
is written
she-
down for you guys there in the roll 20.
4 copper. Cool.
Yes, and she goes and hands it to each person, including Nyana. She saw that she noticed that she was trusting, but it took a lot. So she made sure that she got it.
And that's kind of a surprising dichotomy of her, is that even though she's given the impression so far of who and what she is, surprisingly easy with sharing the loot, sharing the pot. I mean, yeah, she hesitated, but it wasn't much of a hesitation when she just handed you the silver, even with the state of her clothes.
Right.
And that's totally fair. But Astrid would definitely have noticed the slight hesitation. Because one of those things, she's actually kind of perceptive about that. That sort of thing.
Stupid paladins.
So, Valrath, in your investigation, you will find hidden underneath the big table a bright purple suitcase.
So, for the record, a bright purple suitcase is different than a purple bag.
I'm stepping out of this one. I'm just gonna record my money.
Do you want to take the purple bag?
I am still looking for a purple bag, but I will isolate the big purple suitcase.
The big purple suitcase is the purple bag.
A bag is different than a suitcase.
Manage inventory.
Legalistic ass. Stop it!
When you go to the airport, you don't necessarily check your suitcases, but you always check your bags.
Hashtag truth.
This was what, 6 gold?
The loot goblin has stolen the beer.
He started laughing and nearly spewed it everywhere.
That's alcohol.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
It's worth it. All right.
I mean, speaking of beer, Nyana's doing the same thing. She's kind of moving her way around the tables, checking flagons.
Yeah. There's some decent beer and wine here. What wasn't thrown is actually quite tasty.
Yeah, she's... As she goes around, I mean,
Remove
occasionally
the
offering...
decent vintage from my chest.
Also, Valrath, while you were doing your investigation, behind the bar, you will find that there is a secret compartment. And in the secret compartment, you're going to find that there's a rack of healing potions. Now, the rack isn't full. And I'm going to let you do the wonderful thing of finding out how many were left by the previous adventurers. And I get you to roll 1d10. How many potions of healing are on the rack? 9 potions of healing are on the rack.
Whoa!
That will be 2 per person, and I will keep the extra.
All right. Go
Absolutely.
ahead.
You guys burned through some health potions, so...
Yeah. Go ahead and go into your inventories and go ahead and add items under Manage Inventory and type in healing. You'll be adding 2 potions of healing to your character sheet. So these are the black named ones.
And I'm going to put them on my... Oh, wait, the potion belt held how many?
3.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to put this in my bag.
All good?
Or 1 in the belt, 1 in backpack. Should have done that.
Did you get that, Ithana?
Make sure that I got that acid vial in my
That's a
backpack.
treasure trove of healing potions.
Let's go.
That's 450 gold worth of healing potion.
Over a year's income worth of healing potions.
That's nice.
Ithana, did you get those potions added to your sheet?
Well, and I guess
I think we may have lost
would I
Ithana.
know that silk is from the land of Shu?
Oh yeah, you would know that for certain.
Oh yeah.
No,
Okay.
knowing what you and I know,
Mhm.
and what I was presented earlier today,
Yeah.
you would absolutely know where this is from.
Gotcha.
Like, that is, I'm not making you roll that check because this is knowledge that you would know. And I'll send you a message because it's fun
Yeah.
to do this.
And this is why we let the GM torture our characters.
Does that make sense?
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Tracking.
why you would
Yep.
know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't forget. She looks at Nyana and says, "Don't forget to get your dagger."
Thank you. Don't forget to get your javelin.
Yep.
And I guess I'm gonna come over here and start looking around this corner because this was the direction when that dagger missed.
Mhm.
Should roll investigation.
run
Or...
The fun part is that, according to the rules, you guys have a 40% chance to recover ranged weapons.
Huh?
So I need 1d100 from each of you, 40 or below, and you get your item back.
Okay. So that's what, slash roll 1d100.
Okay, Valrath
That's
gets
the
his
command,
javelin back.
I do.
Nyana, the dagger broke.
Ah.
Please remove
I
one
mean, did she
dagger from
find
your character sheet.
Did she find the pieces?
You'll find the pieces, but it's ruined.
Oh, okay,
Astrid,
so I knew this.
your javelin was snapped in half.
Just like, yeah, I knew this.
She's just kind of pulling it out of this body, and it's just like she's dragging the body with her.
Now, to be fair, is there other daggers on any of these other bodies that she could use to replace?
They don't have daggers, they have scimitars. And these are crappy scimitars.
So they couldn't potentially be melted down and turned into something else.
Melted down? Sure! Do you know how to do that?
No, but I'm certain that there is a blacksmith who probably does.
There was a blacksmith across the street on the Market Street.
There was?
Do they take scrap?
It might. Worth asking.
Who knows?
Do we have the weight to carry? I don't know how many scimitar. So every person had a scimitar on them.
No, not everyone,
Or-
but 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scimitars in the room.
Okay. 9
So
scimitars.
should we put those in the party
Yeah,
equipment?
put those in the party loot. Yeah. That's the best
We
way.
got a big hefty paladin. He can carry all the shit.
Make the man do it. I see how it is.
Well, he's tall. And I'm
Well,
assuming
he's
his.
tall.
I'm assuming
That's
his strength.
highest.
His strength.
highest.
I mean, if I was carrying, it'd be dragged down the ground. So,
I mean,
that's
to
all
be
there
fair,
is to
my strength's not too bad either. But
All right, Valrath, I see that. You can take those.
inventory.
For sacramental reasons.
Sure.
I've got it.
Delete a dagger. Got it. Okay, took me a minute, but I got there.
To
Okay.
bless things.
Oh,
Yes.
Ithana's going to be giving one of the daggers to Nyana.
Well, not as rough. And of course, she's looking at and just throwing out pieces of her dagger. Damn cheap ass thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And she's actually pretty humble, she's. Thank you. And she lifts her side of her coat where you can see the short sword and sticks it in one of the hidden pocket in her hidden sheath on her belt. Thank you.
I need a history check from Nyana. You're shooting for a 20. We'll see where we're at. Not a nat 20, but just a general 20 is what we're looking
It's a
for.
dirty 20.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
with my not proficient history self, okay?
All right. These are very pretty daggers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shouldn't.
They have
Pretty...
they have a Is it okay for me to expand on these, Ithana? I don't want to step on toes. Is it all right for me to expand on this dagger?
Of course.
Okay. The dagger has a leaf motif on it. It
Okay.
almost looks druidic, but druids don't work in metal. This blade is fancy. It is a very fine blade, and the edge of it is razor sharp, coming to a point.
Yeah, and she would test it with her thumb, and of course, barely touch and blood. And do you want this back? Am I borrowing or?
You have native one for now.
I will give this back as soon as I get a new one. Thank you. And then she tucks it back. It's a beautiful dagger. I'd love to know where it was made.
You are welcome.
But she does give names, English, Athana, a long, kind of searching, assessing look.
Okay. Ithana, is it okay for all of your daggers that you have on your person to be of similar make?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'm setting up some lore here, just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
GM, is this what I think it is?
Hey, you don't know.
You know
I'm talking about the player, not the.
Can I get a perception check, sir? Did you see this handoff? You shoot for a 10. They didn't hide the fact that they were doing the transaction. Yeah, you saw this. Can I get your history check, please, Valrath?
Oh. Which, the stats on this dagger, are they a standard?
It's a standard
stats,
dagger.
or- Gotcha. Okay.
It's a pretty dagger, Valrath.
Perception.
It's
I'm
pretty.
so curious now. I'm so curious. History.
pretty.
History.
Okay, so dagger. But
I know nothing.
This is going to be great. So,
Okay. I'm gonna equip it. But I wanna edit it.
just label it. The name should be...
Like, from... I think I'm gonna put...
Yeah, put Athana's dagger.
Right.
That's the best way to label this.
There we go.
I didn't say that.
Ta-da.
I don't care what you guys think. I didn't say it. You can't pin that on me yet.
We are theory crafting.
Yeah,
over here.
y'all can theory
can't
craft all
stop
you
that.
want.
You ran my leg.
I didn't hear shit.
They didn't key up.
Lip reader.
Lip reader,
La la
yes.
la 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 la.
It's not like I've GM'd for them for 5 years or anything like that, or known them for 17.
Let's see.
Yeah, well, yeah.
All right.
Well, and I guess we've looted the bodies. I'm guessing anything in the sideboard over here, or is that a table? Can't quite tell.
It's tables and there's a wine rack on the wall. It's general tavern goods.
Okay, and I guess do kind of a...
You guys did a once
that's-
over across the bar. If you guys want to get a corkscrew, you can get a corkscrew. I mean, it's a tavern.
What about?
Yeah.
Did anybody check anything over here? Because I mean, everybody's in the other room, but what about this room?
What room?
No, and Diana was gonna go
This
back
room,
in, and her main
There's another
concern...
room.
The one where I was standing on a table over the brazier.
Diana, I saw how you came over that bar. Did you just vault over the bar?
Yes, actually.
Okay. As opposed
She's
to
a
walking
nimble.
around it, you just,
She
one
just
hand
vaults
over.
over.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Did
She's-
the
she's-
hutch
She's used to being very acrobatic.
But
He just
Valrath?
looks at Diana and just goes, "That's
did the
not."
hutch slide?
And she not only did it, but she did it with a little, sweep back of the coat, because her coat is
She got tails.
Kind of, yeah, because the coat does go like down to the knees.
So it's a pea coat or a duster. Gotcha.
More of a duster length than because the
Understood.
pea coat would stop at like the hip, but hers
Sure.
goes down to the knee.
Understood.
But and
So
he said
there's
none
a
of
door
none of
in
the
this
bodies
room.
had papers or anything, right? Even that one I was
You don't see any
'Cause the one-
papers of interest, no.
okay. Mainly that one we were interrogating. Was curious if you had anything on him. But okay. And sorry, you
I
were saying
can't
something,
move my-
Balia?
I can't
There's a
move
door
my-
here.
There is a door there.
Yep, I try to open the door.
And I
Oh,
have placed
hold
child
on.
locks on the door, and as you go to open the door, that's where we're going to end for today.
Ah,
And we will come back next week to explore deeper into the 7 stories and see what else lies beneath here.
30 more
As-
minutes, Dad.
I don't have time to get you through it, guys. I'm sorry.
I know.
As always,
Aw.
guys, I'm very glad you're engaged in the content. I'm very glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful people like you choose to be my players and choose me to be your GM. We'll be back next week for the next episode of this, and we'll be back tonight for the Friday Night Lights as they're looking for a way to sink the Abyssal Wraith, the
Ooh.
devilish ship of Ashlyn Delise.